Now then.
Now, starting today, we need to work on an infiltration route to Luis's private quarters. The issue is those in charge of each area, the ones holding the keys, would seem they make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Maybe the simplest option is the best option. Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward.
Even so,
If we mean to attack, a short, decisive encounter is the order of the day. If they call for reinforcements, we may not fare so well.
Yes.
Luis's subordinates have attained their rank through martial prowess. If we wound their pride, negotiation may still be on the table. This is a new challenge. We're not strong enough yet. Let's take precautions.
We have to prepare first.
We need to be as prepared as we can be before we attempt this.
Yeah.
Right, a new situation calls for new tactics. We ought to build up our strength by hunting bounties and the like, or we may end up over our heads. Infiltrating short, decisive battles. Unlike previous operations, time is of the essence when infiltrating. You will need to keep your battles short, defeating the officers within a certain number of turns. All the officers are quite strong, and each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town and utilize requests to strengthen your abilities to give yourself a fighting chance.
Then...
Maybe we could dig up some dirt through an informant. Who knows? They might have a weakness we can exploit.
Got it.
And before we can secure our route to his headquarters, it sounds like we have to do some digging before the day of the soiree. Quest start. Infiltrate the Charadrius. The infiltration route must be secured so Luis's room can be accessed on the day of the soiree. If I steal the curse formula, Prince's curse can be lifted. Deadline, August 12th. 20 days left. Operation Infiltrate the Charadrius. Mission with a deadline has begun. Be cautious of storms and inclement weather condition that may occur around Brilehaven. Meet with your allies in Warship Harbor to infiltrate Luis's Gauntlet Runner. The interior of Luis's Gauntlet Runner is divided into 4 areas: the crew quarters, the starboard corridor, and the port corridor, and the bridge. You need to obtain a special key from the person in charge of the bridge and the deepest part of the ship. Don't forget, you need to gain access to Luis's quarters by the day of the soiree.
Let's head there.
Luis's Gauntlet Runner, huh?
Oi there.
Okay, so that's gonna be like the palaces in Persona 5, right? Where you have to like run a route first before you go in. Like you can't do it all in just one day. All right, we'll save.
What now?
Now that we've got through all the cutscenes. All right, let's continue on. Okay, so we are free and clear. But we have a mission to complete. I think the first thing we should do is...
Oi there.
What's this?
Oh, what should I do?
At this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children?
Huh?
Sorry, blood and children. Oh, have I seen you somewhere before? Now that I mention it, I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition, one that looked to be the same age as. They say you've been traveling across the country, helping all those in need. Is that true? If that's true, then may I ask for your aid as well?
Oh, pity.
During a training exercise, the city guard corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. I need a special medicine to save them, but the shop's stocks are exhausted and I can't make it myself, as it requires ingredients found only within a monster-infested forest. I'll get them. You'll do it, truly? I cannot thank you enough. Medicine is derived from a fruit called the dragon's thistle berry. I hear it grows in Gracia Forest. Gracia? Perhaps it would be wise to learn about the monsters that inhabit that place first. An informant may know more.
If you can help.
One dragon thistle berry isn't going to be enough to save everyone, so I'll need 7. I know it'll be difficult, but lives depend upon it. Quest start, Soldier Solace. I need 7 samples of dragon thistle berry, which grow in Gracia Forest, to help make medicine. The informant at the Tavern in Angler's End Square should know more about the forest. Ooh, 2 days, huh?
Wow.
Must be Gracia Forest. There should be a place to park the runner between the trees.
This place.
Gracia Forest, a vast fertile forest, rich with greenery. Once part of a well-trodden trade route, traces of dilapidated road remain, but monsters now stalk every bough's shadow. Okay. Okay, so I guess we should just see if there are any other quests then. Why does your box look different? Saw your performance at the exhibition. Blimey, you're something else. Tavern folk just couldn't stop blathering on about you bringing a Sanctorus as your mark, but framing in a UG for the crime sure is nasty, so not so unusual though, probably. This box looked a little different to me. I know they all look like that, I just never noticed it before. Okay, so where do we go? I don't know if I want to talk to everybody.
All right.
Need to find the informant, huh? Okay, so he's in here somewhere. One of these. Okay, let's spend time with somebody for that. We'll have to talk to people. Executing Sanctus Joanna. The Sanctus Church fails to see which issues are truly pertinent. True intellectual creatures that should be protected. The talentless being slaughtered by humans is hardly important. Of course it's important, and you're not talentless.
Well, well.
Small wonder that fools like you are ignorant to the true nature of talent. Dinley, are you literate? I find ignorance tremendously vexing, so here, I shall bestow this gift upon you. I received the magical future from Julian. Magical future? Book Julian wrote himself, isn't it? Well, at the end of the day, it's still a book, so why not read it in the runner when you're free? Oh, okay. Not completely pointless. They say the informant was around here somewhere. Hey, have you heard the songstress Juna sing before? People love to talk about her looks, but they're missing the real appeal. Let's listen to her, you'll understand. She sings and it's like charging into battle. Can imagine what kind of life led her to sing the way she does. Nothing you or I can imagine. No, sir.
Wonderful. Oh.
Hey, you there. Can't imagine I have the wrong person, but didn't we meet at the Hushed Honeybee? We did, didn't we? Do you remember me? I'm a bit of a regular there. Oh, was this the informant? I wanted to see the exhibition, so I got up the courage and took a carriage, and of course I saw your exploits there firsthand. Brilehaven really is a lovely city, isn't it? I just hope Luis doesn't go causing trouble
Now what
again.
am I to do?
Heard rumors about his gauntlet runner's crew. They say the ones he put in charge of things are especially dangerous. Don't draw their attention if you can avoid it. As a fellow honeybee regular, I'm pulling for you. Okay, so he's not the informant.
Gone clammy all over.
He's supposed to be in this area, huh?
Eh? Grand, innit?
You're the one from the exhibition, aren't you? Good work uncovering that scandal. Boy candidate exposes church's dark side. The headlines write themselves, which is actually a huge problem. Do you have any idea how busy I've been trying to cover up this incident?
Well met, eh? Wonderful. What's up?
I had to pop by Warship Harbor for work earlier, and the place was crawling with Luis's soldiers. I was terrified at first, and then I overheard them talking, and they were just complaining about their job like any of us would. That senile little bastard, that kind of thing, it makes you think that, oh, they're people too, aren't they?
Grand, innit? What am I gonna do? Eh? Gone clammy all over.
Beg pardon?
Aha. Well met, eh? Never like this. No telling.
Damn, that bastard definitely cheated me. Hey there, elder kid, you look too naive to know the first thing about betting, but I can still tell you you think the gambling stall is cheating people too, right? Not really, definitely cheating. What are you talking about? I don't know. Hold on. Right, you were scammed too, weren't you? I'm going to expose their schemes, mark my words. Phew, whinging at you seems to have calmed me right down. Thanks, kid. Tell you what, let me give you something interesting about the Merchant's Bazaar Pier, the small one, mind you. As long as the weather holds up, they host diving competitions there. Take advantage of everything the ocean has to offer while you're in Brilehaven. Bugger me, that's what I should have done instead of gambling.
Come on.
Guy's got problems, but that competition does sound interesting. Maybe you should check it out when you're free. Okay, good. So we just keep unlocking stuff. But the exhibition on the other ends are full of revelers. All that carousing and yelling, it must be impossible to get any rest. Hey, but it's nice and quiet here, isn't it? So quiet you could hear a pin drop. We're a unique little inn in that respect. Okay.
Well met, eh?
Definitely missing something.
Wonderful.
Earnest youth. Okay. Where else can we go? Oh, maybe in the tavern? We haven't been in here yet. There he is.
Incredulous.
I'm a sober man.
Hey, listen.
Want in on this?
You receive an invite to the Charadrius. Nice work. All right, anything you want to know, just ask. Oh, good lord. Village trading, Port Brilehaven. Oh, I'm so low on money. Okay, we'll have to sell some stuff and come back. Didn't realize I was that low on money. Full exhibition all the time with this lot. Tavern's been chock full of irritating blokes lately. Don't know the first thing about courtesy, and that candidate Lovelace so impudent. Okay, at least we know where he's at. I think we'll be able to teleport to him from now on.
Wonderful.
All right then.
Oh,
Let's
he's
head
doing a
there right
night
away.
prowler? Anything here?
Greetings.
To visit my friend Burn My Bread. What a pleasure, but why the face? You're looking at me like I'm a stranger. You visited Nightprowler. I'm its founder. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Back off a little, man. You're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us? Well, I'm hoping you can do some negotiation on my behalf so I can get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. Man in question is a respected Ishkia noble, whereas I am but a humble parapet entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me. But he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is. Of course, you'll be compensated for your success. I've got some unusual armor I think you'll find quite useful. I'm no negotiator. I'll handle it. Listen to that confidence. I feel emboldened just hearing the words. Noble in question has certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. He's an Ishkia fellow, positively dripping with disdain for us common folks. Can't miss him, I'm sure.
Well,
Be waiting here. You just let me know when you've got your hands on that deed. Let's start.
Give it a shot.
Deeds and diversions. I need to negotiate and retrieve the deed taken as loan collateral. The nobleman creditor might be at the Varmarino Coliseum in Arena Front War. We're looking for a pompous Ishkia, huh?
All right.
Who enjoys watching fights? You thinking what I'm thinking?
Let's not.
Let's avoid going that way. It feels kind of sketchy and I don't like it. Okay. Okay, well, where
All
to
right
next? Okay, that's the Coliseum. Let's go to the main street first. There's like 2 things we can pick up.
then. Let's go.
We'll work our way down.
Yeah?
Oh, this blooming heat.
Excuse me?
Come please, mister, make me your apprentice.
Huh?
Apprentice, where is this coming from? You're that candidate from the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. I want to be like you, mister. Please let me be your apprentice.
No kidding.
So that's why, but we can't exactly take a kid like you with us. If you want this friend of yours to notice you, I'm sure there's another way, like getting them something they like.
Yay!
Now, that might be good. It's my friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers, like from the flower shop. Oh wait, my friend wouldn't want any old flower you can get from this city. That's boring. I got it. I'll go exploring outside the city and look for a wildflower.
Huh?
Sure, if you want to get eaten by wild humans, it's way too dangerous for a kid to go wandering out there. We've got a gauntlet runner, so how about leaving this one to us? Leave it to me. I don't have time. Leave it to me. You're really nice, mister. Then will you bring me a flower?
If so.
You can become Burn My Bread supporter in return. Basically, you just gotta cheer him on to help him become king.
Yay!
Okay, easy. I'll be your supporter, promise. I just wait here till you've got the flower. My friend's birthday is August 10th, so before
All
then.
right.
Flower from another city we need. I bet a church would have it. Why not stop by St. Firmus Church and ask?
Let's give it a
Effervescent
shot.
youth. The requester wants me to find a rare flower not found in Brilehaven. There are rumors that St. Firmus Church on Sun Lumia Street in the Royal Capital sells flowers that fit the bill. Okay. Then maybe we should go get it. Pick up the other ones first.
Yeah?
Damn, those bastards think I'm making this up. I definitely saw it. I know I did. Yow. I'm in no mood to be gawked at, kid. My teeth are killing me here. It hurts so damn much, I've started seeing tooth monsters. At this rate, I'm gonna need my teeth extracted. Almost all of them, if only some kind, generous soul could help me. Need a certain item to cure my toothache. If only some kind fellow would bring it to me. Give me 15, I'd give 15,000 reeve. Okay. Tell me more. Fantastic. I knew you seemed reliable from the first time I laid eyes on. I feel like I've seen you before somewhere. Right, you were a candidate at the exhibition, and that makes this easy. The thing that I need's just a quick jaunt away if you've got a gauntlet runner. So what's this item you're looking for? Pride of Inundo, the toothbrush of Hygienia. I need you to buy one for me. Of course, I'll reward you and you'll have my vote, whatever that's worth. I'll wait for you until August 9th any longer, and I really will have to get them all pulled, so please.
Let's give it a shot.
Quest start, dental distress. I need to deliver the toothbrush of Hygienia to the requester with anxiety about cavities. The device is supposedly a specialty of Inundo.
That's where you want to go.
Inundo is right here. Okay, that's only a day away.
Ooh.
Small village sealed in a wetland. Anecdotal evidence suggests it's mostly populated by poor migrants from other nearby regions.
Just can't stand it.
Tried to go there myself, but every step just made my teeth hurt even more. Ow. You okay there, buddy? I think I'm not going anywhere. I guess I'll be waiting here. God damn, that hurts.
Let's give it a shot.
Boy, this guy needs help. We better go buy that toothbrush of Hygienia as soon as we can. I'm assuming that's going to be like Comero, huh? Where we just go and buy stuff. It'd take the whole day to go buy stuff.
Hello.
That damn Luis, he's made Warship Harbor into his own personal playground with that huge gauntlet runner. And he's letting those soldiers of his march through the streets like they own the place. They even saw that Sergeant Xanth of his at the Coliseum. Their fault that I'm so damn busy these days. Why can't they just calm down and enjoy the city like normal people?
Hello.
Hi, my.
It's you.
Beautiful guy, you're the young man who dazzled at the exhibition, aren't you? I enjoyed your unique presentation tremendously. Your accomplishments were hardly impressive, but if polished, you may shine. As a special favor, I'll allow you the honor of joining my entourage. I'm also a candidate.
Yeah.
I am aware, and that is why sooner or later you will grovel before me. My point is that you ought to find a different path while you can. If you refuse my offer and continue to deny me, perhaps you should cease to exist. Maybe.
Why did this happen?
I'm tired of looking up at the sky and seeing that frowny face. Why do you come all the way out here for anyways? Keeping an eye on the candidates or some such? Well, he sure don't look happy with them.
Yeah? How grand.
Pardon me.
Hey lad, yes, you young man there. Can you read and write? If you wouldn't mind, I'd be grateful if you could help me write a letter. I want to send it to my son in Grand Trad, but I don't know how to write. Of course, I wouldn't ask something for free. If you do me this kindness, I'll make sure it's worth your while. In other words, working as a scribe. Well, if we can get it done quickly, sounds like he's willing to pay us. So what do you think? Let's help him.
I am in your debt.
I'm in your debt. Well then, let me read out what I want to say in my letter. Remember it clearly and write it down for me. Yeah? To my dear son, it's been 3 years since you left for Grand Trad, or wait, 2. Things have changed quite a bit while you've been away. The dog you loved since you were a boy has finally become a mother. We've got 4 new members of our family. And then, hold on, what was I talking about? What happened while my son was gone? 20 years have passed, his mother vanished. 4 puppies were born. Right, the dog you loved so much gave birth to puppies. Let's return to the letter. Lately, everyone's nattering on about a tournament to decide the next king. I never expected an era would come where us common folk could choose. Struck me was there was beautiful girls among the candidates. Wait, no, leave that bit out. Struck me was that I heard there was a boy younger than you among the candidates. Apparently, he's an elder. I think about it. Aren't you? No, I shouldn't be focusing. I should be focusing on the letter. I think I was talking about the tournament. For beautiful candidates, one candidate was young. The candidates were eccentric. Yeah, one candidate was young. That's right. It stood out to me that one of the candidates was younger than my son. I'll continue. As I listened to the stories of these people, I felt like I could understand how you might have felt when you ran away from home. Oh, that's sad. Well, you're young and you should go wherever your heart leads you. But if you ever get tired, you have a home to return to. Your mind and I are always waiting. It seems well enough. Phew. So with that letter's complete.
My savior.
You really saved me with your help. Please accept this. Yay. That's good. We could use some money. Thanks to you, I feel the words flowed more smoothly than I expected them to.
Thank you.
As a reward for that, here's a little more. Here, take it. Oh, nice. I'm sure my feelings will get across to my son with this. Thank you so much. Okay. I guess it's good to stop and talk to people.
Oi.
Say,
Aha. Simply amazing.
you there.
Oh, this is just like the weather. So if you like to know the weather tomorrow, just say the word. I can predict it up to 2 days in advance. Regional forecast. If you'd like to check the weather before traveling, speak with the fortune teller. They can forecast the region's weather for the next 2 days. For only 250 reeve, quite a bargain for such impressive skills, isn't it? Let her read the weather's fortune. Not right now.
Until next time.
Some of you require atmospheric enlightenment. Just say the word. Anticipating the weather or the future is a rare opportunity, after all.
Simply amazing.
All right then.
Okay, we'll continue on.
Well met, eh? Welcome.
Anything new? Hey, you there? Finding yourself parched? And do I have the water for you? Nope. Okay, what are you selling today?
Greetings.
Look, my dear customer, you here to acquire a new accessory? I'll be sure to find something that's absolutely perfect for you. Let me think. Since it's Arbor's Day, how about this rejuvenation bell? It chimes pleasantly as it sways in the wind. Simply listen to this lovely sound and feel refreshed, no matter how exhausted you may be. 20,000. I don't have enough anyways. So. That's so. No, I understand, dear customer. These are expensive items, and it's only natural to be conflicted. But we stock only the finest adornments here. If you make a purchase, you won't regret it. Every day of the week, I'll be waiting with a new item just perfect for you. Do come again. Do they cycle through? Do they cycle through, or like, is it a new one every day from now on, or is it a new one every day of the week?
Oh.
Quite a scene you made at the exhibition. You satisfied with yourselves? Allowing a sanctuary to be executed just to make yourself stand out is exactly the sort of selfish nonsense a delinquent like you would think up. That wasn't what Who are you again?
Right.
You didn't think the sanctuarist would walk away safe, did you? Of all the short-sighted immature, you're far too young to be king. Damn it, if only I'd participated in the exhibition. Right now I'd be... Oh. Regarding the inheritance, if you're willing, can you look into who my father knew? An investigation of my own to attend to, so it's best we divide and conquer. I hope you don't mind. Need to find someone in Grand Trad who knew Strohl's father.
Proper aces. I'm in trouble now.
Damn it all, my clients are expecting a delivery soon, and these fool horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. Hey, what's got you hollering like that? Oh, I am simply a craftsman who takes pride in my exacting detail and peerless skill. I take up monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. My technique has progressed to the level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I try to grace them with. They fall apart as I'm working.
Oh, yeah?
It's too bad. If only there was a horn that was tough enough to withstand your technique. Oh, but that's the thing. There is a horn worthy of my skill. Apparently within the Forsaken Tower, there is a giant called Orgus, whose horn surpasses all others. But that tower is infested with monsters. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to
I'm in
retrieve.
trouble now.
I think the task could only be completed by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor at the exhibition of the brave. If only someone like that was about. Ahem. I'll do it. Good luck. I'll do it. Who can it be? Now that I get a better look at you, it is. You're the young candidate that everyone is talking about. Yes, of course, you could save me in my darkest hour. What's with the theatrics? It's obvious he recognized you right away. Whatever, you're going to give us a reward for this, right? Of course. My pockets are overflowing with advance payments from countless patrons of the arts. Like I mentioned, you can find the Orgus within the nest of monsters known as the Forsaken Tower, located north of town.
Please?
For more details, an informant would be your best bet. There should be one at the Greatest Catch. You know, the Tavern in the Inn District? Let's start.
Give it a
Superior
shot.
Scrimshaw. I need to slay the Orgus in the Forsaken Tower and procure its horn. The informant at the Tavern in Anglers Inn Square and Brilehaven should have more details.
Gotta get prepared.
Great, let's head to the Greatest Catch and speak to that informant. Then that's the Tavern in the Inn District.
Say there.
Yeah, we figured that out after running about it.
Blast this heat.
I remember you, the one who denounced the rogue sanctuarists at the exhibition. The support you have earned pales in comparison to mine. There are many who desire an independent Roussant nation.
Dismissed.
Ah, pitiful elder, shrug all you like.
This heat.
Ooh, let's see if there's some bounties. Listen. Hey, is Luis strong? He can defeat humans, right? He's certainly a master when it comes to magic. I once had the chance to observe the unit he commands in battle. Front lines, well, it's not the sort of thing children should hear. Just remember this, little lady. What matters isn't the strength to defeat enemies, it's the strength to protect people, something Luis is sorely lacking. Louder waves.
All right.
Gotta make sure there are no surprises at the soiree, or at least relatively few. Ask me anything you want to know. What's all this?
Huh?
There's an insect emitting a strange light. I obtained a gold beetle.
Welcome.
It's all about the tournament. They should allocate more manpower into slaying the monsters. Anyway, here to look at the contracts. Oh yeah, you're friends with Katharina, aren't you? She keeps pestering me to raise your bounty rewards. Can't say no to the best bounty hunter in the country. Just don't go slacking now that you've got a bit of pay raise. I hear a voice within my mind. No need to thank me. I'm sure bounty hunting is calling your name too. Thanks to Katharina's bounty bonus, my reward money for completing bounties has increased. Bounty target. Fatalish, lamentable dead. Lich. I need to slay the Fatalich in the Tomb of Lament, north of Brilehaven. The informant at the Tavern in Angler's Inn Square in Brilehaven should have more detail.
This is what I've got.
Bounty contract this time is for Fatalich, the apparition, a monster who's taken up residence in a cemetery in Brilehaven. He's made the graveyard his personal undead paradise, chock full of demon skeletons ready to do his bidding. Not just the undead that are under its thrall, seems like it's also compelled a living beast to serve as its bodyguard, so you'll need to fight both at the same time. I know how strong you lot are, but this one seems like it'll be tough even for you. Even after everything we did at the exhibition, well then, we just have to prove you're wrong, won't we? Earn my bread, we can handle this, right? Leave it to us. Promising, if you really insist, it's yours. You'll find the target haunting an old cemetery called the Tomb of Lament. Here, I'll show you where it is. If you'd like more intel on this particular apparition, then you should speak with the informant in Brilehaven. The Lich is said to carry the extremely rare Chalice of Legends. Bring it back as evidence you've defeated it.
Let's do it.
Grieving Ghost of the Goblet. I need to slay the Fatalish and the Lich in the Tomb of Lament, north of Brilehaven. The informant at the Tavern in Angler's Inn Square is in Brilehaven should have more details. Increases courage. Well, 52,000. Okay. So when we go to do that, we'll stop at the other town on the way. Tomb of Lament is here, pretty far north, isn't it?
And right
Oh,
there's
so there
a
are two
ladder.
paths to get there. Okay. Wait, this one looks quicker. No,
And
because there's a
there's
camp
the
here.
campground.
So it's the same amount in
This
it as you
place.
look. Tomb of Lament, a mass grave for the child victims of an ancient plague. When rumors and voices crying out for their parents began, only criminals were buried here.
Got it.
Got it. Then it's off to Angler's Inn Square to talk to that informant. Accepted.
Show me what you've got.
Fatalich dwells deep within the Tomb of Lament. Vanquish him and retrieve the Chalice of Legends. Always undead, isn't it? Wonder how much that flower is. All right. What else? What else?
All right then.
What is this again? That's the Magla guy. Okay.
Now what am I to do?
Oh, there's someone there.
Wind up here.
I don't think we're gonna debate right now. Well, last voyage sure was rough, and the sea was calling us to us with the pull, and we damn near answered. The pull. It's rude not to answer. The pull. That's right. When the sea starts acting eerie, like we sailors call that the pull. There's magla crystals which sank to the bottom of the sea, and they can do strange things to boats, dragging them all higgly-piggly. See those balls of seawater floating in the distance? That phenomenon happens in town on occasion too, and it chills a sailor to the bone, it does. Like your feet want to walk on the walls instead of the floor. Like the walls have become the floor. Hard to describe it, really. Ooh, that sounds like it could be interesting.
All right then.
Okay, let's go to
Right,
the
yeah.
capital. The church.
Let's go.
On the teleport. Let's do it. See if we can afford this flower.
What is it?
And what brings the young candidate here? Do you have business with the church?
Hey,
Heard you started offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Would you happen to have any flowers we can buy? Oh, indeed, we now sell rainbow flowers. It is not a fresh flower, however, but a handicraft. Splendid rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. It's rather valuable, but I shall be happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything for free here.
come on.
There's something about it that's unusual. I bet that boy would be happy to get one. The Sanctor did say it was valuable too, so it's worth a closer look. 500, okay. Okay. And I think there's people we can talk to here regarding the fish, right? Or can we only do that if we like do the quest?
All right then.
Is Mr. Luis gonna be the new kid?
Oh, it's Strohl. Please find my father's connection. Okay, well, he's not talking to us.
Is Mr. Luis gonna be the
We already talked to some people. That's the weather guy.
Beg pardon?
Maybe we can't quite do it yet. Check out the market whilst we're here.
Come to think of it,
Oh there! Aha!
We sell stuff. Let's talk to everybody who sells stuff.
You there?
Hey again, young man. We sell plenty of goods and things from across the land. Interested? No.
Bye-bye now.
Nothing wrong? Nothing catch your fancy? Well, our shop is open every day. Come again if you're so inclined. I mean, we already talked to some of
Hey
them.
there.
Most of them, huh?
That damn Luis.
And what
What do you want? You are not one of my clients and only do business via referral.
whoa.
He doesn't strike me as a fishmonger. Stroll's probably looking for someone else.
Gone clammy all over. Well met, eh?
So easy to get lost here. Let's try not to wander off. Okay, we can't like go any further.
You're not serious.
Between you and me, but I know who it's you who saved the cathedral. When I heard rumors about you from the exhibition, I knew them to be true straight away. Good work exterminating the monster in Martira. Honestly, I think the country really ought to consider hiring you.
How tragic.
Oh, welcome.
Fresh fish, get your fresh fish. I've got bargains. We just need to wander and come across it. That reminds me, I had business with the fishmonger. I should talk to him. This gonna pass time.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, one and all. If it's swam in the rivers or seas, I've got it here, and it's all as fresh as the ocean breeze. Apparently, Stroll's father frequented the fish market. I know he was a doting parent, but would a count really do his own shopping? Count of Halia, and just how do you know such a great man? You're acquainted with his son, really now. I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an Elda, and Glimar nobles aren't really known for befriending your kind. Looking for his inheritance. Do you have something of his? What are you playing at? If this is some manner of con, I'll make it known far and wide, especially if it concerns the Count of Halia. It saved my skin once when some pain in the arse noble started making accusations about my produce. He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gather, he was only in the market to find a souvenir for his son. Fancy that, a noble buying things himself? Like father like son. Did his son really like fish? Father like son. Blimey, you really do know him, don't you? Well then, I know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day he said he had an appointment to meet the merchant in front of the Regolith Grand Cathedral. Odd that he caught the fish first, eh?
Oh, what'll I do?
Is it gonna be this guy again?
And what
What do you want? You are not one of my clients and I only do business via referral. Joel's father went to meet a merchant in front of Regolith Grand Cathedral. Could this be him?
So foolish.
Indeed,
to
I was
rouse his
acquainted with the
great
late Count of
pity.
Halia. Oh, is that so? You say you know his son, do you? The Count was a truly honorable, upstanding man. I doubt any son of his would associate with riffraff like you. Merchant is still suspicious of me. What should I say next? Did his fish think? Do I have enough for that? Thanks to my overwhelming imagination, I was able to choose words that convince the merchant I have no ill intent. Ah, how interesting. Yes, they did indeed stink. The Count would often buy fish himself and then show up to our meetings with them in hand. Amusing as it was, I worried about how he would keep them fresh. Ah, that stirs some memories. Count of Halia that I remember was a magnanimous man. He was genuinely kind to all he
Our
met.
business is done.
Perhaps I should have learned from his example. Very well, tell me your story and I will listen. See, you must forgive my suspicion. You truly are a friend of his son, aren't you? I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance has spread, and con men have tried every trick in the book to claim
I
him.
do appreciate
I've indeed been entrusted with the inheritance always meant for the Count's son. Please give him that message. The rest are details I'd prefer to share with him directly. Please, bring him with you when you are able. Okay, so at least we made some progress. Found the person who was entrusted with the Count's inheritance. I should let Strohl know immediately.
All right then. Let's go.
I don't want to do anything that takes time. Because I think I want to raid the ship. It'll let us. If it's like the Persona, I think it's set like a Persona dungeon where we have to go in first. And like acquire everything.
Hey, listen.
And if that's the case, we can just do it today. Okay, that's so we can do his bond now if we want. Okay, that makes sense.
All right then. Where to?
Let's return the flower.
Let's go.
Yeah?
Oh, this blooming heat.
Did you perhaps bring that rainbow flower for me? Here you go. Didn't say I'd give it. Thanks, mister. Wow, look at that. It's all sparkly. This is gonna be great. So next, you just got to give this flower to my friend and say, I love you, please.
I don't know.
Hold on there, kid. You really think he should confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? Well, that wouldn't be good. But I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you.
Right?
You must ran right out of the city gates looking for a flower. That sounds pretty brave to me. Alright, I'll take this flower and I'll be honest about how I feel. I've got to tell my friend how great you are, Burn My Bread. Oh, you're embarrassing me. Thanks for your support.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know. Maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause.
Mission accomplished.
Quest clear. Efflorescent youth. I delivered the rainbow flower and completed the request. Also managed to help the requester pluck up some courage. Increases tolerance. Oh, good. We need tolerance. And 4,000.
All right.
We have to buy a lot of info. $47. I guess we got him and his friend.
All right then.
There's the tavern. Oh, we want to go to where's the not that. Going to Coliseum.
Let's
This
go.
one. We have to go get that guy's deed. Although that might take more than like more time. As we'll see. Damn it.
Was that?
You hear that? Sounds like someone moaning in pain. Must have been killed at the Coliseum. How can they just dump the bodies outside like this? Need to find whoever was moaning in pain.
No.
Well met, eh?
Oh, there we go. Man in pain. Oh, I really overdid it this time. Hey, you there, you don't happen to have a medicinal herb on hand, do you? Got my arse kicked in the Coliseum.
Hey!
He's in pretty rough shape. A medicinal herb would go a long way, and you have one on hand. Want to give him one?
God bless you.
Is that why that one guy sells just herbs? Oh, thank heavens, you just became my best friend.
Thank you.
Still hurts a little, but it's all right now. Thanks for the small miracle. No one else was willing to help me, even though I was suffering. You're the only one, so please take this reward. Briny Threads Tailbait. Even though he was clearly in a lot of pain, no one at the Coliseum paid him any attention. Glad we helped.
Hey, mister. How grand.
Hey, you.
Is that the guy?
What is it?
What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy. Hold on, you're the candidate everybody's been talking about from the exhibition. Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race. How rude. What do you mean we have to be old enough? What are you even selling? I'm the most famous brewer in this city. They call my house special the Miraculous Mead. So good it'll put years on your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff, but Burn My Bread needs a few more years before he can drink, so we'll see you around. Hold on there. I saw how you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance, so I've got a task I need help with. Looking forwards, I'm looking for something. See, if you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it. Either way, you'll get something out of it.
Right.
I'll throw in a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say? What am I looking for? I'm not confident either. What am I looking for?
Amazing.
You sound confident enough, right? Then it's a deal. This cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. The way I hear it, everyone who ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances, but now nobody can say if the cup even exists. That's a great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip and which legend wins?
Let's give it
Locate
a
the
shot.
Chalice of Legends and deliver it to the requester. Is that not the same thing the one guy was asking for the bounty? Miraculous Mead. Chalice versus the brew. You're awfully casual about a gamble that might get you killed. Well, do you have any clues on where this Chalice of Legends is? So if you believe the rumors, the ghost of its last owner still refuses to let it out of his grasp. We got a ghost problem, huh? Didn't we take a bounty for something like that? Hey, maybe we'll be able to double our reward then. Seems like a pretty lavish bounty attached, so let's go knock it out. Ah, so you're already hot on the trail, eh? I knew you'd be the right person to ask. And I'll leave the rest to you. But do we have to get 2 of them? Or do we get to keep it from one? Guess we'll sort it out when we go and do it. It might just be an enemy drop, not like something in a treasure chest. Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder besides. I have no words to waste on your kind, out of my sight. Sounds like we found our pompous Ishkia. I bet this guy's got the deed we're looking for, but he won't even give us a second glance. We'll have to think on something to say to catch his attention. About my loan. Hey, look what I can do. You know me, I trust? Oh, I don't know. What are we supposed to... What did the guy say? Should we get, like... Would this be something we would talk to the informant about? Can we back out in case we pick the wrong thing? Maybe he'll know us. Have I seen you before? You're the candidate who offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Elder or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on, then I'll hear you out. As you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered.
What do you want to do?
What's our move? Bring up the deed or try a different topic? Such a tawdry arena, this. About this deed. We just be flat out about it? The deed, so this is a business call, is it? I thought you might have something worth my time, but you're as boring as the merchants. Be gone, I have no taste for this talk. Oops, let's try a different tack, maybe. You're the candidate who offered up the head of the noble at the exhibition. You've got fine taste, boy. I'll hear what you have to say. As you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be
What do
bothered.
you want to do?
Our move, bring up the deed or try a different topic. Such a tawdry arena, this. Beg your pardon, you would mock these sublime, artful fights? I prefer real fights. I've seen greater wonders. I see, I suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. Confess, I'm intrigued. Might I hear of these adventures?
Amazing.
Get him on the hook, but what story do we tell him? Let's see, ever tasted a giant sandworm? Whatever would I want to?
Hang on.
Why don't gross him out? We've got his attention. We need a real showstopper to get him on our side. I guess it's not like I can think of anything. That's all, is it? Come back once you've actually accomplished something worthwhile. If you visit the legendary tower north of the city, for instance. Okay, so we can't complete it yet. Alright, well, we gave it a shot, though. And it doesn't look like we got stonewalled out of it or something. Is there anything else we can do here?
Well met, eh?
Go talk to the informant.
All right then.
Guess this is how we get to the garage. So we'll wait. I don't see anything else. Greatest catch.
Let's go.
Managed to get some money so we can buy some of them. I don't know if we can buy all of them.
Huh?
Young lad, is there something you need besides food? What's the signature dish here? An easy one. Fish. In Brilehaven, we found the most creative ways to eat them. We boil them, fry them, and even eat them raw. Doesn't hurt me none that they go great with ale and spirits. That said, some travelers get a little too brave. They tend to overeat and often make themselves sick. I don't like that red-haired companion of yours, shoveling them down her gullet. I'd keep an eye on her if I were you. Is she here, eating?
Hey, listen.
I'm just
There she is.
Sorry.
incredulous.
If you seek training, then I'm afraid I must apologize. Right now, I have some things I'd like to ponder alone. If you need advice, I'm here. Okay,
Thank you.
I'm obliged, but this is not a place to speak as freely as I'd wish. It concerns the knights of today, you see, and one never knows what ears might be listening. Please let us discuss this on our next voyage instead. Like now's not the time. Maybe I'll ask her again when we travel out of town.
I'm just
Hey,
incredulous.
listen.
Fancy a bit of info?
Money makes the world go round, as the saying goes. As long as you've got it, you can do pretty much anything. So what do you want to know? Okay, let's start with learn about the goods that are sold here.
Cheers.
Do you know of a village called Inundo, a little ways up north of here? It might look abandoned at first glance, but there's still shopping to do there. Then again, they sell mostly rubbish like rusty weapons and armor. Maybe if you polished them up, you'd find some rare treasures. They also sell Hell's Boiling Bath Bomb, which is bath salt, mellow milk, as well as toothbrushes, their specialty. About all I can think of. Stop by if you're heading that direction. Receive the scrap of paper. Ingredients.
Cheers.
There are a lot of shops in Brilehaven dealing in rare ingredients. There are even stands selling meat harvested from monsters and such. Other than that, there's the butcher who sells marbled bluefin tuna and briny salt from the water shop. The only specialty good you can get from the village nearby is really mellow milk. What's rare depends on the person, I suppose. You cook, do you? I respect that there's more to you than strength. Reminds me, the younger of the Magnus brothers, his cooking, or I've said too much, forget it. Leave the scrap of paper. Okay, crew quarters, Sergeant Xanth.
Fancy a bit of info?
It's a man named Sergeant Xanth among Luis's subordinates. He's the officer in charge of the Charadrius' crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Xanth, oh, that important-looking guy we saw at the Charadrius the other day. An acquaintance of yours? Then you might know this already, but he's a large man wearing armor who holds strength as justice as his creed. I hear he was once a competitor at the Coliseum,
Just
too.
between us.
He's strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. Since he's wearing all that armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stun will work well, too. Luis values power, and so while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if Luis trusts him, you can bet he's strong as blazes. We'll have to find ways to inflict status ailments, of course, and it'd certainly be a dangerous fight if we don't do a bit of training first. There's such thing as being too prepared, so let's head there when we're sure we're ready. Receive the scrap of paper. Starboard. Okay, so we can pick between the starboard and the port side, right? I think we have enough for all the information. All the ones we need anyways. That old fart maintenance chief Ceiba, huh? He's in charge of the Starboard Corridor. Can't take a joke, so I've never gotten along with him. As strong as you'd expect considering the authority he's been given, his magic that repels attacks is especially impressive. As you can guess, if you try to physically attack him, it'll bounce right back at you. The more you put into it, the more you'll end up hurting.
Just between us.
It said his barrier doesn't repel magic, but magic isn't especially effective either, from what I hear. To win, you'll need to find a way to perform physical attacks without having them bounce back at you. Not that I expect you to end up fighting him.
Let's see.
That sounds like a massive pain in the if we don't improve our skills, we'll be done for. Since he uses magic that repels physical attacks, we'll want to find some way to dispel that too. Receive the scrap paper. Port Corridor Master Glechom.
Fancy a bit of
Master
insight?
Sergeant Glechom is in charge of the Port Corridor. Quite frankly, he's an absolute loon. Don't tell him I said that, though I value my life. He's an intense person in a lot of ways, but the way he fights in particular is, as I said, quite mad. He starts yelling like a madman and swings his axe all around him. You'll want to watch out for it or it'll daze you. If I recall correctly, the magic shop sells equipment that protects against that. Might be worth checking
Just
out.
between us.
All the blood rushes to his head, so he falls for being provoked really easily, though. If you bring someone to act as a decoy along, I think you could beat him without much hassle. Now, ideally, you won't have to fight him, but if you do, keep that in mind.
Guess so.
We'll need a decoy. You know, I think there's a skill that would be useful. But if we aren't strong enough, our decoy could fall and our strategy would be ruined. Let's ensure we improve our combat skills before fighting him. Receive the scrap of paper. The bridge, Juna devotee Cabio.
Fancy a bit of info?
The Charadrius' helmsman, Cabio, is stationed on the bridge. He's a fervent supporter of Lady Juna. I have to say, I know how he feels. She acts so sweet and has such a lovely voice. Oh, I'm swooning here. I'd almost think she was a goddess.
Come on.
We're not paying for that. What's his fighting style? Planning to spar with him? Well, he's the only one Louis granted the privilege of being the helmsman amongst all his minions, so you can bet he's a
Just
strong
between
one.
us.
Having said that, he's weak to electric. I hear he had a traumatic experience in a storm once. Rumor has it, when the weather gets rough, he even turns the steering over to his second in command. Pretty solid evidence, isn't it?
Thanks.
Guess we'd better prepare some electric magic then, but he's one of Luis's hand-picked officers, so it might be a tough fight no matter what. If time permits, we should train a bit before fighting him. Slow and steady wins the race, after all. No point in hurrying. Received a scrap of paper. Security guard Salva.
Fancy a bit of info?
Salva, you say he's the Charadrius' guard chief. Get some business with him? He's not someone you'll have an opportunity to meet with often. His job's to patrol the Charadrius on the lookout for intruders. The chief of security is no pushover. He's a powerful opponent who's earned Luis's trust with his strength. He's got an almighty igniter that can damage any foe. Won't be easy to guard against
Just
that.
between us.
He's weak to projectiles and lances, though. Maybe his reaction time's slow, but with wearing that big helmet and all. That's about it. Remember that on the off chance you find yourself against him.
I guess so.
God, he's powerful if he's in charge of Luis's guards. If we don't come at him with all we've got, we're in trouble. We need to be confident we're ready to fight. And he uses almighty magic, right? Sounds like it'll be trouble, but maybe we can retaliate with some of our own. Okay, so I'm gonna have to beat these guys within like a certain turn limit, huh? Still need 3 of them. But at least I got all the ones I need for this.
Hey, listen.
So
Incredulous.
I'm not gonna be able to afford anything from the magic shop. But instead of having to go through my inventory, we can check and see if I have any of the items already that do the repel.
All right then.
Far and wide armors, Black Cat's Claw. That's probably
Let's
it,
go.
right?
Okay?
Ah, you've come.
Take a look. Okay. Charm. Here's daze, paralysis. Here's. What's the thing that? Okay, that decreases attack. Am I not in the right spot?
All right then.
Do I have anything? Let's see, real quick. Here, I gotta go take my air down. Alright, so what do you have to say? You know the candidate Jin who's in town right now? He let me in on a great investment opportunity. If we help fund his campaign up front, then after he becomes king, he'll reward his backers with generous subsidy. What a deal. Yeah, you go with that, man. Okay, I think we're gonna enter the Charadrius. I don't know how big this thing is. This is a storyline dungeon. It might be pretty sizable, in which case we may not finish it tonight. But I think we just have to do the infiltration, right? I'm under the assumption it runs like a Persona dungeon. I may be wrong completely. We might be better off waiting to put this off. Suppose we'll see. I think we're pretty over-leveled for a lot of things right now, though.
Thank you kindly.
But with the gimmick, you know? Just a... Oh! Go beat him. With the gimmick,
Thank you kindly.
just assume it's going to be something different. Hang on a second. Close this. It's slowing me down.
What now?
All right.
Say there.
Okay, that's the craftsman.
Beg pardon?
But that can't be.
Oh, you're not gonna believe this. I just looked at the King's Rock and my own face was in the corner. Good for you. Good, far from it. I don't want to be king. I think it's because I've been giving a lot of advice lately. Word got round town. Now even strangers come up to me. You never abandon someone in need, they say. Some posh noble, some grand trad even came all the way here to get my advice. I'm no sage, I'm just bad at saying no. I just want people to stop dumping problems on me, much less making me king. I do have to hand it to him for making it on the King's Rock. He's doing a better job than we are. Yeah. Kind of surprising, actually.
All right then.
All right, we'll give this a shot. And then, if it doesn't go well, we'll reload the old save. Though if it's really long, we may not finish it tonight.
Oh.
Slipping into Luis's private quarters and stealing the formula, mad plan to be sure, but it seems we've little recourse. We expect a great many guards within. Care must be taken with every step, lest we rouse suspicion.
You see?
To procure the keys, we shall need to defeat whoever is in charge of each area.
Let's go.
First, we'll need to make our way through the crew quarters. We've really got to keep our wits about us to succeed at this. Oh, the crew quarters is first? Okay, so, who is in the crew
What
quarters?
now?
My info. Am I vulnerable to Pierce? Corridor. Crew quarters, Sergeant Xanth. Xanth may don armor, but remains vulnerable. Helmet inflicting attacks, including poison and burn. Flipped us this note from what I recall. This is what they said. Man named Sergeant Xanth. Large man, okay, we've already read all this.
Just between us.
Weak against burn and poison. Paralysis and stun. Okay.
Gotcha.
The status ailments. What do we have that does status ailments? I mean, we might just be able to overpower. He does burn. I mean, that's Botcher, that's fire. The fire's the same as burn, right? Whereas burn is a separate thing. Just do that. No, this is all like buffs and debuffs. Forget, that might be useful. Sleep shot, poison, heat shot, X, aim support. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we have some items that might do it. I think we'll go in as we are, and before we fight the boss, we'll change up a bit. We'll look and see where we're at.
Got it?
We got to secure route to Luis's private quarters. That's the only way we're going to get our hands on the cursed formula.
What do you think?
Do we sneak into Luis's gauntlet runner? Let's sneak in.
Then
Proceed carefully. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
So?
Alright, you know the plan. The formula is deep within this stronghold, and we've got to get it somehow. Our lives are forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions. It would be wise to gather information from the other soldiers.
Let's go.
Two quarters are just down this way and to the right. Let's make our way there.
All right.
hey, you. Oh, hell.
Damn sergeant from hell gave me a proper beating. Can barely recognize my own face anymore. Your brains ain't had muscles enough, he said. I'm just out here trying to do right by Lord Luis. Just wait. One day I'll catch that bastard when he's sleeping and make sure he don't ever wake up. Today I walked into the maintenance chief's room by mistake. That mule-headed bastard shouted at me until he was hoarse. He did. He was furious. He's just worried about the times leaving his old arse behind. That or he's anxious about all the spies Forden has about these days.
Hey.
Boy, mate, did you hear? The Master Sergeant, you know, the drunk? Well, he got absolutely smashed and took out an enemy gauntlet runner with a cannon. Never misses a chance to fight, does he? Maybe it's because he's never lost. He'd be a force to be reckoned with if he could put down the bottle.
Oi, oi.
Hey, new guy, no loafing about. The chief ain't shy about reprimanding the reprobates, or worse. Lost count of all the poor sods he tortured to death in just the last year, and you never see him coming, so straighten up.
Oi.
That reminds me.
I heard Juna sing the other day and instantly fell for it. Just couldn't help it. No wonder Lord Luis is with a woman like that. Our ranks host some downright obsessive fans of the songstress, and first and foremost among them has got to be that Helmsman.
This place.
Okay, so this is like the dungeon proper.
How much you need?
Don't even think about going into the back room. It's off limits to bottom rung grunts like us. Sneaking in, that's a good one. Come off it, mate. Those guards ain't letting you through.
How much you need? What the hell?
You,
is
the rookie?
that?
Hate to be the one to break it to you, but no one here is going to take it easy on you just because you're a kid. You seize your role, then you perform it with your own two hands. That's how Lord Luis does things.
Oi.
Not too shabby. I say you take it.
Oh, that's just great.
See the way those Magnus brothers zipped up the ladder? Would love to do the same, but I gotta tell you, I'm sick of all this damn grunt work. Soon enough, though, we'll do something worthy of the sergeant's attention, then we'll get to work in the cushy areas further inside.
Oi. Oi.
Oh, where do you think you're going? You lot of the new recruits I've been hearing about, aren't you? Rank and file ain't allowed in the restricted areas. Don't make me repeat that.
Oh no.
Really? Why are they restricted? That's the rule, that's why. It's for ranking officers only, like Sergeant Xanth. You've got no business going back to his quarters. So if you're all caught up, get your arse back to your post. Come back if you manage to make a name for yourself around here.
What the?
Sergeant Xanth, isn't he that hulking brute that got in our faces earlier? So he's the one in charge of the crew quarters area? It'd be a fool's errand to try to convince these obstinate guards to let us pass. Perhaps our fist would make a more compelling argument.
Don't.
No, if you make a scene here, then we'll get found out instantly. We have to think of another way. How might we stay out of the guards' sight?
I see.
If they ever leave their post, perhaps that's when we could slip in. Maybe the other soldiers around here know something. Let's ask around.
Then
Hey.
I was about to have a drink here tonight. We don't get any real breaks, so nothing beats getting hammered to hell and back, you know? Couldn't hurt to invite the two door guards along as well. I heard one say they brought some of the good stuff in today. So the guards giving you a hard time, you know? They aren't all that bad as it goes. Just get a little drunk in them and they'll warm right up to you. Okay, so we just need to get him a drink.
The hell?
Guards chase you off? Of course they did. They're not going to take a kid like you seriously. A rookie's got to make a name for himself, you know? Give the rest of us a reason to remember your face.
What you need? Oh, come on.
Oh, you really want into the back room no matter what, eh? Curious lot, ain't you? You really want in that badly? I'd wager you could sneak in when the guards ain't around, assuming such a thing is possible, mind you.
What should we do?
So what's our next course of action? 'Twould seem that there are indeed some cracks within their vigilance. Got an idea? Just watch. An idea? What are you planning, Strohl?
Oi!
You again? I'm only going to say this once more. You're not allowed back there.
No.
I wouldn't dream of going back there. You misunderstand. I only came back to talk to you, to learn from an esteemed senior crewmate. Now you want to do what now? Well, you do seem like a stand-up chap.
That reminds me.
I've heard you got quite the discerning palate. Think I might join you for a drink or two? I could learn a lot from someone of your pedigree. Oh, why didn't you tell me you were a fellow connoisseur? Heh, my ship's not quite up yet, but what the hell, one drink couldn't hurt.
Yes.
Whoa.
Wow, Strohl actually did it. Nobles really do know how to schmooze.
All right.
We should seize this opening. Go now.
Wait.
Hold on a moment. We'll stand out if we move as a group, and we know precious little about what's beyond that door. I believe this calls for reconnaissance. One of us ought to go ahead as a scout. Once they are assured the area is clear of prying eyes, they call for the rest to follow. Agreed? This is a sound plan, though. It raises the question, who will we send out?
What do you think?
Well, Captain? You go Hulkenberg, you go Heisman. I'll go. Well, that's reassuring. I have full confidence in your abilities. I agree with Heisman. You undoubtedly succeed. I hate to burden you with further responsibilities, but you are the best suited for the task. Besides, it is your job to grab the curse's formula anyway. No need to fear. I'll be with you all the way.
We're off.
Strohl's still distracting the sentry. Go now while we have the chance.
All right.
Hope you realize this will be the tough part. The room up there is Sergeant Xanth's, and he's in charge of this area.
What should we do?
And it looks like there's a decent amount of guards around. Now, how should we secure a route without getting noticed? Let's just cut straight across. Let's knock out the guards.
Honestly.
Are you listening to a word I said? If we do that, we'll raise a huge commotion. Once we knock out all the guards, our infiltration route will be secure. Then we can safely get everyone in here. Need to get close to the guards without them noticing, then ambush them from behind and knock them out.
Okay.
I'll help you with my face sight, too. If we work together, we'll get this done in no time. Okay. Think Covert and Charadrius. There are guardsmen patrolling the inside of the Charadrius. If you enter their field of vision, you will be captured. Without being seen, approach the enemy from behind and catch them off guard by pressing A to stun them. You can also use left trigger face sight for a wider view. Now, with the aid of face sight, stun all the enemies to secure an infiltration route for your allies.
Give it a shot.
All right, let's go.
Watch out.
What is my current,
What now?
currently on Wizard? That's like an AoE, right? I want something that's a little more pointed.
Watch out.
Oh, like I can't just like attack. Okay, so I guess
God, that's done.
this should be enough. They won't find us here.
Whoa.
Can't see anything. There's like no way to adjust the camera.
I don't like this.
Okay, so
Let's
the
do
face
it.
sight, it gives me the bird's eye view. Okay, I sort of get it now.
Watch out.
Phew, we should be good here.
Yeah. I don't like this. All right.
Pseudo chop. Well, that's all of them, but all those guards weren't expecting to clock out this early. Fence quarters are in the back. I'll go call everyone over.
Can I cut in?
Hang on a second. Let me see if I can sense anybody inside. Someone's in there and they're alone. Now's our chance.
Then
Let's take care of him quickly. The guard from earlier is probably still passed out drunk, but a commotion would bring others running. Press start. Obtain Sergeant Xanth's key. I need to obtain the key that Sergeant Xanth holds in order to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room.
That reminds me.
Hang on, do you remember what the informant told us about Xanth? He was described as a huge man clad in armor. He must be the guy who hassled us earlier, right? Should avoid trying to overpower a guy like that. The informant mentioned that a different strategy like using poison or burns might be more effective. If we follow the intel we got, we should be able to handle Xanth. Let's take care of him before we get found out and this whole plan goes belly up.
Ready?
Alright, let's get into Sergeant Xanth's chamber. Ready? Let's discuss Xanth first.
Then...
Yeah, that just gives me all the information again.
Ready?
Okay. Yeah, I want to...
Right.
Yeah, I want to be able to save first off. Toward my journey.
Yep.
Please finish recording our journey as of now. Okay, let's keep going. Let me check my map, make sure we got everything in here. Okay. Wait, we need to change.
What now?
Okay. Poison and sleep, right? I'm gonna do merchant. And I'm gonna add sleep shot. Where was sleep shot? There we go. Sleep shot. Okay. Ismay is an assassin. What's his stuff? Steel, lurking nightblade. Oh, I've got Gunner for him, right? Gunner does stuff. Poison shot. I'd give us poison shot, sleep shot, X shot. We give him something else. What's a good skill? Something that would like increase accuracy or something. Diligent discipline. Critical hit rate 5%. Okay, and then she has Magic Knight. What was the other stuff? Burn, sleep, and what else?
Fancy a bit of info?
Poison, burn, sleep. Yeah, I'm not reading all this again. Burn and poison.
Gotcha.
Okay, she... Give her mage. And at least we'll give him Faker.
I see.
Steady.
Fascinating.
Faker, this is the archetype he sends from Alonso's way of
This
life.
right here.
His heroic embodiment is that of the Revelator, one who breathes new life into old values by virtue of keen insight and
All right.
masterful wit. 2,500 mag is required to channel the Faker for the first time. Would you like your ally to unlock it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
This will at least buff us.
Of course.
Hero, so valiant heart, by shared resolve and honor creed, take new form as a Faker. The voices of past heroes, so... On
Yeah.
Soul the Faker. Yeah, we've already unlocked this, right? Faker archetype is awakened.
Oh.
Hey! I still have like a bunch of... I have a bunch of those saved up still.
A new ability.
Okay. Well, now we've done that. I don't know if this is gonna help any. Just status ailments.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
What now?
And wait. Turn icons removed or added at random. Okay. That'll work.
Ready?
All right, let's get into Sergeant Xanth's chamber. Ready? Let's go. Gotcha, let's do this.
You there!
And what the blazes do you lot think you're doing? I don't recall clearing the rank and file to set foot in here. Wait, I recognize you. You're the little runts from before. Well, it's no wonder you haven't gotten any manners. You've just brought yourselves 10,000 push-ups.
No.
Oh, no, sir. We're here on business. Yes, very official business.
What's the meaning of this?
Business, he says. Spit it out, then. I'd love to know what business a bunch of wet-behind-the-ear recruits have with Sergeant Xanth. We wish to borrow a key from you. You do possess a key that grants access to the area beyond this one, correct?
Come again?
Oh, I'd expected a better story than that. You think I'm stupid enough to just hand my key over? We beg your leniency, sir. As we are new to Luis's service, we wish to familiarize ourselves with his runner in hopes of better performing our duty.
Huh.
Well, if you were half as clever as you are bold, you know power is everything around here, and I've got no mind to entertain requests from brute scrapers. You want in that door, you better have the guts to back it up. Get this through your thick skulls. Weaklings have no business in Luis's army. So, to put it another way, if we show you how powerful we are, you'll lend us the key?
What's this?
You daft? You must be, if you're challenging the mighty Sergeant Xanth. Damn right we are. No, sir. Is that Lord Luis behind you?
Huh.
Old and stupid. You don't seem to value your lives much, do you? No matter, I'll beat some sense into you.
You there!
Clear that you ain't gonna learn nothing unless it hurts, so I'm gonna straighten you out like Smithy on a sword by clanging your heads together.
Right.
How fortuitous for us, then. We've our own business to attend to after all. We shan't be defeated here.
Let's do it.
Need to take him down before the guards outside wake up, or we're dead meat. Let's wreck him. So we have like a limited time to beat him or something, right? Gonna tan your hides, greenhorns. You think twice before disobeying me again.
We're in deep trouble if we let him call his allies. Strike fast and take him out before he can do anything.
Now, show me what you can do. On guard!
Crush Xanth in 3 turns or less.
I'll use what I must.
Oh, did I not get steel?
A critical hit. Heismay's a real
Let's
ace.
go.
I got steel.
Sorry. Nothing, huh?
Doesn't look like they have anything we can
Oh, he doesn't have anything?
Oh, power of heroes! Oh, mystic fire!
Just a scratch.
Okay, that didn't do burn, did it?
There!
Faker!
Faker's roguery.
All's fair in war.
Oh, I lost all turn icons. Oh no.
Face me! Yes!
I won't hold back.
And this is not going well. I don't have any money.
Here's through.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do this again.
hit. That was perfect.
Let's restart. Yeah. That losing all those turn icons did not help.
Gone up!
analysis.
Take it.
With blade in hand! Oh, mystic fire!
Prepare yourself! Faker! How do you like this?
Gain 2. Nice. Blinding rope.
This should work. Gun up! Fall!
A critical hit! High phase
They're just not doing a ton of damage to him.
Come on!
What's burn on him?
This should work.
Just a scratch.
Let justice prevail! This won't do. Here! Mage! Burn!
Prepare yourself!
Ah.
Take this! What?
Wow. Boy. Wow. We're just like
this!
really jittery, whatever.
Faker! All's fair in war.
Gained a bunch of turn icons.
Faker! Not now. No holding back! Try not to worry.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Quite a boon. Face me!
Still up?
Merchant!
I can't use it again.
No. This'll do it. Through here?
Come! Oh, mystic fire! Still standing, I see. Mage! Burn!
No bad!
Get him? Barely.
Not bad!
Like barely, but yeah. Got him. Strength white mask.
To ever greater heights. Even I had more to learn.
Yay.
Such strength!
Beaten by half-wit little shites. I can't believe this. What in the hell was that magic? Powers like that with no igniter doesn't make any damn sense. Consider our strength amply demonstrated. Now then, the key.
What?
No, I refuse. You're mad if you think I'm handing it over. You know, I wonder what Lord Luis would have to say about you losing to half-wit little shites. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer of your station, does it? But wait, I get it, all right? I'll lend you the key. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. Sergeant's Magla key. All right, you are not to breathe a word of this to Lord Luis or to any of the other soldiers. Sorry, are you still barking orders? Did you forget that we just wiped the floor with you? Whatever, come on. Let's use this to get to the crew quarters.
All right.
Obtained Sergeant Xanth's key. I won the battle against Sergeant Xanth and obtained his authentication key. I need to use it to continue ahead to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room. Forgot I don't have any gold.
Nice!
We got the key, now we can get into the next area, so let's hurry. Save real quick. It was a mere stroke of luck that allowed you to defeat the great Xanth, so if you know what's good for you, you'll not be spreading any nasty rumors about this, you hear? I don't need your pity, so don't give me that look. Leave already, no loitering. Oh, the little statue's gone. Need to change my, yeah, my merchant doesn't have anything. No, weird. I use the sergeant's magla key.
All right.
You got the authorization. We can get to more places now.
Pushing forward.
Here.
This lift should get us back to the entrance. We ought to be able to get it moving with Xanth's key. 2 quarters hallway. Okay, so it's just like a shortcut back. Okay.
Evidently.
It seems the soldiers utilize this room for breaks. We may rest safely here. Luis's private quarters is still ahead of us. We must go further still. It's Magla Hollow. Get a places any to save.
Here.
Looks like they use this place as a break room for the soldiers.
All right.
Perfect. We are soldiers, are we not? Then let us take a break. Yeah, because we'll have to probably come back to this. I was just getting into it too, but it's late. Save complete. Alright, so we're back. We've been off a few days. Work and whatnot. Okay, we're in the safe room. Don't quite remember. We beat one of the bosses. I remember that. Okay, we're a magic seeker, faker, mage, gunner. Let's go ahead and unlock these archetypes. I don't know what we're fighting next, so there's no point in trying to change them just yet. Let's just unlock what's here. Pugilist is the archetype you sense from Katharina's way of life.
Yes, right here.
Heroic embodiment is that of the adept disciple, fighter who masters the art of deadly blows and pushes eternally for even greater heights. 8,280 mag is required to channel the pugilist for the first time. Would you like your ally to unlock it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Strohl with this power. Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an adept brawler. Hear the voices of past heroes' souls, O worthy heart who tempers anxiety and a strength greater still. If thou art prepared to expend thine own vitality and plunge into the fury of battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the brawler. Pugilist soul, amazing, I feel its deadly strength flowing throughout my body. To rely on feeling rather than reason, I strive to reach that level of mastery. Pugilist archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
A new power to wield.
Nope, no point in picking a new one yet. We don't know what we're fighting. Faker. Okay, we've already unlocked Faker on other ones, so we're not going to bother reading it. We're just going to unlock it.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Get it, Hulkenberg. Hear the voices of past heroes' souls.
I see.
Woe to my foes. Yay, leaves of light.
New means of protection.
No. We haven't been able to fight anything. But nothing on his end. Anything to unlock on mine. Okay, so that is good. Let's get out of here. Let's see what's up next. Okay. Peace way. Two paths. Path Diverges. It's gonna make us pick one.
Got a sec?
Like it splits into Starboard Corridor and Port Corridor. Either one will take us further in. There's a different area altogether beyond these corridors, so we'll need to find another key if we want to keep moving. Whether we choose Port or Starboard, we shall need to obtain a key from whoever is designated overseer of this area.
Truth is,
About that, I know their names. Those guards told me everything I wanted to know a few drinks in. First is Ceiba, the maintenance chief. Down the Starboard Corridor. He's a stubborn bastard with no sense of humor to speak of, but he's a first-rate engineer.
Isn't that?
Heard that Ceiba from the Informant, remember? They said his specialty is magic that repels attacks. Well, he can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We were advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. We have a pretty good chance of beating Ceiba if we take that advice into consideration. If you feel we're prepared enough, let's take him on. Down the Port Corridor is Master Sergeant Glechom. There are whispers that he's gone mad. Best to expect he'll put up a fight.
Let's see.
We heard about Glechom from the Informant. His shout is so loud it can daze you. Like the Informant said, Glechom was susceptible to being provoked. If someone can draw his attention, that could help turn the battle in our favor. It's going to be tough, but we can pull through if we keep the Informant's advice in mind. If you're ready, we could try taking him on.
So?
Regardless, going through here closes the distance to Luis's quarters. Let's just be careful with how we approach this. Captain and I will go in first, like we always do. First, we focus on taking out the guards. A moment, please. I cannot continue to burden you both with this task each and every time. What if I perform reconnaissance on the Starboard Corridor myself?
If so,
If we are delegating tasks, then I would not miss the opportunity to be of use either. Leave scouting the Port Corridor to me.
Really?
Okay, really? That's great. I feel a lot better knowing the two of you will be out there. I'll stay put, keep an eye on our rear. Let me know as soon as you've cleared the way. Great, sounds like a plan. Stay on your toes, everyone. Okay, that just leaves us. We can go down either corridor, so it's your call. There's a different fight at the end of the Starboard and Port Corridors.
What do you think?
Okay, so
What now?
which one's which? Port Corridor, Glechom, easily provoked. I don't know how to dispel his barrier. Not quite sure about that. We had looked for an item to do that. Let's we'll go fight the one that can be provoked, because we can just put her on Knight and she can provoke. Magic Knight has provoke. Knight's Proclamation. Yes. Massive increases evasion against dark attacks. Okay, that's not super necessary. Let's do this. At least she can provoke with her skill. I don't know what he's going to be weak to, but anything that weak physical strike, anything that can help us with defense, since she's going to be tanking. Diligent discipline, critical hit rate, defense by 10%. Fielder's defense at the start of battle. Okay, sounds good. What are you on? Gunner. Poison, super headshot. Go to assassin. Inflict hex. Assassinate, heavy physical damage. Speed rank 6. Can we get him up to rank 6? We have some magic leaves. Leaves. Yeah, we have a bunch of leaves of light. Let's see if we can get his assassin up to at least 6 for that heavy physical.
My power swells forth.
And that way he'll have a good attack. May one hit kill target. Okay. That seems like it's pretty good. So we'll give him that. If we put that on. What is his skill? Okay, do we have anything for his attack, like increased attack? Aim support, hit rate by 10%. Critical hit rate by 5%. I think we'll go with this one. And something to deal damage. I don't know if this guy's weak to strikes or magic. Sword Master is probably our highest ranking thing, right? That's heavy physical. We'll go with this. There's like no enemies. Well, we might run into enemies, but we haven't run into any enemies yet because we've just been kind of like sneaking aboard. I don't Guess we're gonna have a place where we can grind stuff, huh? And we could put Leaves of Light into something, but... Okay, are we gonna be stuck with him healing, maybe? If necessary? May not be necessary. Physical skill attack.
All right.
Okay, it's a passive. And we are on Magic Seeker. Medium HP recovery. I'd like to use Merchant, but it's I don't have any money. I don't think I have anything else really leveled up. Burn would have been good against that other guy. Allies defense. I think we're probably good with what we have. Do Faker's Roguery. Oh wait, maybe we can use Faker. I haven't used Faker because it's not leveled up, but... It's all buff effects. If we just use the Roguery, then that should give us some extra turns. Yeah, we'll keep gold attack. We don't have much gold. Guess that'll be good. I don't know. I'm not super confident in this, but it's something. As long as we have her on night, we did remember to switch. As long as she can provoke, well, we should be fine.
Captain.
We should do some reconnaissance of the port corridor. I will handle it, but if you are willing, your assistance would be a great help. Okay, so we're gonna fight this guy? Guess
Ready?
not. Ahead of support corridor. Ready? Let's go. Get to it. We're gonna fight some stuff, or is it just gonna be the stealth thing again?
Check this out.
Over there, Glechom's quarters. He's the master sergeant and overseer of this portion of the runner. The area is pretty well guarded. It'll be hard to maneuver without drawing attention to ourselves. Hulkenberg's gone ahead of us already. If we play this smart, we can catch up with her.
Okay.
So listen, the deal's the same as before. We knock out all the guards and clear a path for everyone. Sneak up on the guards and ambush them from behind in order to stun them. I hope with my face sight. Okay, let's get moving. Okay, the same as last time. Okay, there's one. Run up behind him.
Nice.
We did it.
Whoa.
Okay, I don't see any other ones right there.
Okay.
This moves me out a bit, right? Okay, there's one rounding the corner right there. Which way has he turned? I can't tell. Okay, he's turned around.
Okay then.
On to the next one.
Whoa. Great find. Keep it. Okay.
Okay, he turned around. Wasn't sure how far he was gonna walk. Be all good here.
Watch out. Let's do it.
Up here. Nothing.
I don't like this.
Okay, nothing.
This might come in handy. Maybe.
Oh, I see one right there. Okay. Wait for him to turn around.
God, that's done. This is great. Okay.
Set her up there. Is there anything else? I don't want to miss anything. There's another ladder up here. Where does that go?
Yep.
Oh, it like spans the length. Oh, why are we trying? Oh, why are we trying to sneak through? We can just. Oh, is that not the right door? There's one right there.
This is great. I don't
There's
like
another
this.
one. Yeah, he turned around.
I knew it.
Good job,
This
you
is
pulled it
great.
off.
Everything has its use.
There's like
Even
a
that.
guy right there. That one I knocked out already, I guess. Where's that door? Okay, what am I missing? We just meet up with her, is that it?
I don't like this.
He's right there. He's looking my way. Okay, so we gotta do something with her then, okay.
Ah, 'tis you.
You were swifter in your arrival than I anticipated. Those guards are proving a troublesome barrier. At the moment, there is no way through.
Right?
I don't think we could make it past them if we tried right now. If we could just get their attention somehow. I shall create an opportunity. I leave the duty of follow through in your capable hands. Gonna take one out. Be careful, Hulkenberg.
On guard!
Right then, yeah.
Oi!
What was that? Is someone there? Sounded like some cargo toppling over. Go check it out, would you?
What do we do?
Looks like Hulkenberg drew their attention. Now's your chance.
This is no good.
Where are you going? Okay.
You did it!
Yes, way to go, Hulkenberg. Let's hurry and reconvene.
As expected.
Carried out our plan magnificently, as I had no doubt you would. The guard shall pose no further threat.
Fun!
You can be pretty reckless for a night, you know that. Can't argue with results,
My
though.
thanks.
It would be wisest for me to step away before I draw any further suspicion. Luck be with you going forward.
Yeah! Let's do it.
Oh, we still gotta take him out. And we're done. Are some of the guards snoring? Guess we made them comfortable anyway. Secured our infiltration route, so we're good to go. Let's call everyone over and head to Glechom's quarters.
Let's see.
Here we are. Want to take bets on what he's doing right now? Looks like he's by himself. Let's act fast. Quest start. Obtain Master Sergeant Glechom's key. I need to obtain the key that Master Sergeant Glechom holds in order to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room.
Isn't that...
Heard about Glechom from the informant. His shout is so loud it can daze you. Hadn't the informant mentioned that Glechom is susceptible to being provoked? Having someone act as a decoy might give us a leg up in battle. What we need to do is prevent this from going south is to incorporate that intel in our strategy. Now let's get this over
Ready?
with. We also to confront Glechom. Let's go. Let's wait.
Right?
Check some things. Sounds good. We've got one chance to make this work. Let's make sure to get it right.
What now?
Do I have anything that prevent daze? Accessories. Mage fire, mage flame, mage ice. Anything? I've got some stuff. I know I've got something, right? Mage shield, mage agility. Wish for your mission success. Tiny charm, metal, familial happiness, strength magic. Augments luck. Prevents paralysis. Prevents burn, prevents daze. I only have one. Physical status ailments. Now, everything but days. Excessive stealing skills. Executive actions. AEXP. Okay, it's a boss fight, so I don't think that's going to be useful. Let's give her the... I only have one that prevents days, but she's my tank. Let's put it on her. I'm not sure what days does, but it would be better if the one I need doesn't do anything. Where the hell is it? It's called like garlic something. Garlic aromatics prevents days. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Save. Let's...
Ready?
Wait, I want to save first.
Yep.
Okay,
Ready?
let's go.
Understood.
Hopefully. Hopefully we're set up for this.
What are you up to?
Hey, some pissants think they can just waltz into Glechom the Greatstone. Remain uninvited, unannounced. Do they?
What?
Ooh, this guy smells like the floor of a distillery. Look at you, a little bitty elder kid, sort of a rare breed, aren't you? You those new additions, what I got told about then? It doesn't matter. Here, drink up. Like I always say, the two things that'll cure your sorrows are booze and bloodshed. We have a favor to ask. Drunk at work, really? Cheers to that. Cheers to that. You got some real spirit, haven't you? Let me pour you, oops, would you look it? Dry as a bone, careful, or you really will get promoted. You lot, you're the same as the rest of us, ain't you? Spurned by this dog-shite world, nowhere else to turn but Lord Luis. Me, I'm a parapist, so I know the feeling. With Luis in command and Glechom the Great at his side, we'll smash this world to bloody bits, and you'll be there too, yeah?
Whoa.
Something to that effect. In truth, we'd like to acquaint ourselves with our new compatriots, which requires us to procure a key to access the remaining parts of the runner.
What are you up to?
The key? Oh, you want to see the bridge? That it? But not sure if I ought to hand it over to a bunch of new recruits. But our being new is all the more reason we must deepen our friendship. Such companionship will ensure we're of use to Lord Luis and a brighter future for all. Okay, how about this? We scrap. You beat me, key's yours. Sound fair? After all, power talks. Them's the rules around here, and besides, there's nothing I love better than a good brawl, except booze. Hick. Gets me thinking back to our advance in the Grand Cathedral. Beautiful justice. It was seeing those parapist-hating bastards get pulped by our cannons. This is the guy Luis ordered to lead the bombardment? Truly serendipitous. We shall accept his challenge. After all, we've just been handed a reason we cannot lose.
Let's do it.
We'll beat him before the guards outside wake up, just like we did the others. Let's get this over with quick.
Oh, been
Well,
waiting for this.
look, it takes some guts to agree to that without pissing yourselves. Let's see if you can withstand the might of Glechom the Great. Oh.
You want to scrap with me, eh? Hey, you've got guts, that's for sure. Let's see how much of them we can spill.
If we don't shut this guy down, this is gonna get messy.
Okay.
Come on, come on! Let's see some blood. Here I come, whelps.
Let's fight the drunk guy. Crush Glechom in 3 turns or less.
Come on!
Okay.
Kill or be killed! Oh, please!
I'll use what I must.
Steal.
Nothing personal. You're going to your name, eh?
No rare items.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
Let's do Faker's Roguery so we get some more turns, hopefully. All turn icons are blinking.
Drunk,
Magic seeker.
hyped,
I got
and
my
ready
own
to rumble.
Ah, no, we lost a whole turn.
Come on.
Ouch. We haven't even done any damage yet.
Think.
We're gonna have to probably retry.
Bloody hell, shite!
No, and he critted him.
Captain's dead.
Let's retry. We lost a whole turn.
Come on! Kill or be killed!
Oh, is that the thing that dazes me? I got a little thing above my head.
The captain's dazed.
Yeah, dazed, steal. Okay, he just doesn't have anything to steal then. That's twice it wouldn't let me steal.
How about this?
Okay, we gained some icons. That's good. Let's shoot at him.
I can't. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Heavy damage.
Now, I call upon royal power
Okay,
within.
we have no synthesis.
Swordmaster.
By the sword with blade in hand. I
Tank.
stand waiting.
Knight's Proclamation. Okay, well he can't steal.
And ready to rancor.
Assassinate. Nice. Okay. Well, solid first time.
This is nothing.
The captain's dazed.
I won't hold
He's gonna
back.
have a hard time
I've
landing
got my
hits.
own tricks.
Gain 3 turn icons.
By
Okay.
this power, scour.
I can't have.
We're just gonna wail on him.
In no holding back. They die hard. This is a
For all
sick
that we strive for.
Can't believe he doesn't have anything to steal.
Being all power of kings. Formidable indeed.
Magic Seeker. Wind. A tough
Oh,
one.
almost.
Is that all? This is nothing.
Okay, well we've almost got him. I don't think there's any need to use the roguery.
Swordmaster.
Oh, what? I'm out of MP.
Perhaps
Oh,
not.
oh. How did I let that happen? Okay, didn't matter. Okay, thank goodness.
There
Ah,
you
there
go,
you go.
whelps. Felt that one.
Chariot White Mask.
Okay,
Level up.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I
Yeah, we'll
admit,
wait.
It feels good.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
We'll distribute our points eventually. We've already put some into strength. I was thinking strength agility, but I kind of want to hold off on it. Victory is ours. We'll be taking that key as promised. And he's out.
Yeesh.
Out like a lamp by the looks of it. Perhaps we went too far, though I guess it could just be the alcohol. Had no idea he was the one responsible for the attack on the Grand Cathedral. Sounded like he saw it as revenge. I have no sympathy for the man. Among those who lost their lives in the attack, there were a great many Parapists just like him.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's tyranny disguising itself as justice. Luis would just as soon sacrifice an innocent as promise them a brighter future.
Now then,
This is a discussion for a later date. For now, the key. Take it before he wakes. Master Sergeant's Maglet key.
Well,
You know, I kind of doubt he'll even remember losing to us. Come on, let's get to the bridge. Quest clear. Obtain Master Sergeant Glechom's key. I won the battle against Master Sergeant Glechom and obtained his authentication key. I need to use it to continue ahead to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room. Okay. Well, will I be able to go back and do the other side?
let's go.
Good, we've got the key. Let's make our way to the bridge. Okay, where are we? I want to check and see if it'll let me go back and do the other side. Can I save here? Oh, we'll see if we can go back and hit a save room. I mean, there was like stuff in those rooms, and the bosses keep dropping stuff. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go save real quick. It'll let us. Okay, it seems like it will. Short rest is in order. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's look at what
What
the
now?
guy just beat Glechom. So it's Starboard Corridor. Chiefs use magic that reflects physical attacks. Spelling that and using physical attacks against him will be effective. How do we dispel it is the thing that I'm trying to figure out. Is it just like using skills or whatever? Like, Okay, so like the commander does burn, right? So that like, if he's like burning or like dazed or asleep or something like that, would that do anything? I think we should try it out is what I'm saying. And we'll do like sleep shot. Okay. Okay, that'll give us sleep and burn. And physical attacks. Is that like the sword? Maybe like my brawler. I mean, this one doesn't have anything really. But it's gonna, if I can just get it up a little bit. Strike attack. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to get it to 20. Maybe we just keep this. I mean, it does have a heavy physical. And he has a heavy physical. And then Pierce. Does Pierce count as physical? I mean, it is technically, right? I mean, she doesn't really have anything else. It says he's resistant to magic. I don't have enough money for merchant. Leave her as knight. We can no sleep shot. One of them needs Faker's roguery. Hate to go in with just the same thing I just used. I'd like to use some of these other ones. But if he's resistant to magic, then okay, let's give her, get rid of one of these passives. And we'll get Faker's roguery.
All right.
That way we can try and get some extra turns. So she goes last, so I don't know how useful that's going to be. Okay, that's physical and deals 5. Let's give him Faker's roguery, and we'll give her the sleep shot. Where the hell is it? I got too much stuff. And then we'll give her sleep shot.
All right.
And we'll see if these work. And we'll save real quick and take a quick break. All right, let's
go.
go do this other side. See if we can take this guy out. We have some stuff for statuses, and hopefully, if we can like put him to sleep or something, that'll negate his resistance thing. That's the only thing I can think of.
Ready?
Starboard Corridor is just ahead. Ready? Let's go. Head in, watch your step. I suppose like if we lose too many times, we don't have to fight him. Oh yeah, I forgot we have to do this stuff again. Ugh. All right, well we're here.
Check this out.
Look, Ceiba's quarters. He's the maintenance chief and is apparently in charge of this area. Security's really tight here. No way they're just gonna let us waltz through. What the? Oh, it's Tidesmate. Good. I was hoping we'd find him while he was scouting around. Let's rendezvous. Okay, so it's the same thing. So listen to the deal. It's the same as before. We knock out all the guards and clear a path for everyone. Sneak up on the guards and ambush them from behind in order to stun them.
Go.
I hope with my face sight it's time. Okay, let's go.
Let's do it. I knew it.
Great job.
Oh. I don't like this.
That looks like a guard up top too. There wasn't a guard up top in the last one. Phew, we should be good here.
Amazing. Okay.
Like something coming after me. Miss, see something? Okay, no, it was that ladder. I saw that ladder.
Watch out.
Which way is he turned? I can't tell which way he's turned.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, I guess that's his back. Okay.
I knew it. Whoa. I don't like this.
There's one.
Watch out. Nice. This is great. I
Not
don't
about
like
great,
this.
but it's serviceable.
Okay. Not too shabby. I say
That
you
Highs
take it.
May. Okay, so we found Highs May. Now to get to him now.
Yep. I don't like this.
There it is. Check out this side.
Yep.
There's one.
Glad that's done.
Won't find us here.
Let's do it.
Okay, that's the guy.
I don't like this.
Have I picked up everything? It's like a half.
All right.
There you are. I was beginning to think you might not show. Only a joke. Let me guess the situation. We're at a loss for how best to surmount these obstacles. Yes? Not leaving us any openings. Any ideas? I should say so. Watch and learn, my young friend. This is my specialty.
What?
Hazme, are you nuts?
Stop! Don't
How was
move.
that? You there, halt. An intruder? Bollocks, I lost him. Oh, he's got to be close by. Find him.
Look.
Here come the guards. Now we can get behind them.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I knew it.
Good job. You pulled
Yeah.
it off. Hey, where'd the other one go?
Yep.
Where is he? More importantly, where the hell am I? I mean, it moved me. I saw that coming. There was another one. There were two of them. I saw him. There he is. Yeah, it moved me like way over there. Odd. I mean, I don't guess I have to take them all out, huh?
All right.
Piece of cake. All right, let's meet back up with Hazme. Oh yeah, I guess maybe I do before it let me through the door, huh?
Impressive.
That does it for those fools. A grand success. We owe you big time, Hazme. Nobody does it quite like you. You flatter me. To be of assistance is all I can hope for. I leave the rest in your capable hands. And we're done. Are some of the guards snoring? Guess we made them uncomfortable anyway. We've secured our infiltration route, so we're good to go. Let's call everyone over and head to Ceiba's quarters.
Let's see.
Here it is. Wonder what his setup looks like. Okay, he's alone. We can make it if we move right now. Obtain Maintenance Chief Ceiba's key. I need to obtain the key that Maintenance Chief Ceiba holds in order to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room.
Isn't that...
Heard about Ceiba from the informant. I'm gonna call him Ceiba now. He said his specialty is magic that repels attacks. And while he can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We were advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. Chances of victory are pretty good, so long as we can act on the intel we got. Let's finish this before things get messy. Okay, let's head into Maintenance Chief Ceiba's chamber. Ready? Let's go. Let's wait. I want to save. Good idea. We only got one shot at this. When you're ready, just say the word. In case we die. I don't want to have to go through that room again.
Yep.
It says he's finished recording our journey now. Let's keep going.
Ready?
Okay. Okay, let's head into the chamber.
Understood.
Let's do this.
Get out of here!
I told you, Pillix, I'm in the middle of something for the last time. Bugger off before I... You're not from my division. In fact, I don't recall ever having seen your faces before. Who's your commanding officer? We're new recruits. No faith in your team, huh? You are. Fresh meat. Suppose I did hear something about a runty little eldest skittering about. 'Tis he you heard tell of, and we are his companions. Our formal introduction is to be given at the upcoming soiree. One more chance. What could it be so urgent that recruits feel the need to distract me while I'm busy trying to keep this girl running? Any more whips or jabs, and there'll be hell to pay.
The truth is...
Actually, we would humbly request a favor. We ask that you lend us the key to progress further inward. Lend you the key? I get that right? How is it that you morons continue to so grievously misunderstand your place here? We fill you in, seeing as you're new. The area past this is the bridge, yeah? The brains of the Charadrius, yeah? Let me put it in terms you'll understand. Off limits to fresh meat. Please, we ask for your understanding. The Charadrius is the finest gauntlet runner in the entire kingdom. It's a very rare privilege to have the opportunity to see her every corner. Oh, so you lot actually appreciate her for the remarkable vessel she is. You've got a good eye, I'll give you that, but the answer's still no. Everywhere's lousy with sneak thieves these days. You see, everyone's got the stink of the Forden about them. Stink of Forden about them. Can't just go letting anybody through, hardly knowing where they came from now. Power is everything, that's the code here. No, perhaps we battle and let the results decide. You're really looking to pick a fight with me? Heh, you're no better than any thief then, are you? You want to dance? Then we'll dance. Make your peace now, maggots. It'll be too late once you're in hell. We've survived a dance or two with death before. We won't see our streak broken by you.
Let's do it.
Beat them before the guards outside wake up, just like we did the others. Let's get this over with, quick. You think I'm a stubborn son of a bitch? Wait till you see my magic. I'm as solid as the Charadrius' chassis. It'll be a laugh to watch you sprogs bust your skills trying to break through.
Insolent little thief! Behold my defensive arts!
Ultimate
Might
defense.
be stalling for time so he can call for help. This could get dangerous if you don't beat him fast.
Here I come, you brazen crooks! This is the price of your greed!
Crush Ceiba in 3 turns or less.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Oh, power of kings! I'll take this. You're going to your name, eh?
No rare items, huh?
Ah, young'uns.
Let's go. I've got my own tricks.
3 turn
It's
icon.
okay. We can do this.
Let's try. No, we have burn, but that also does physical damage. It's like one of these: poison, malady, paralysis. These are all cures. Slumber thorn, mindless mallet, charm.
Here.
Now, what's the play?
Okay, that didn't seem to do anything to his thing.
Are you prepared?
I still don't have any MP. Oh, that stinks. How did I do that? How did I forget that? I'm gonna need a lot.
Let's try this.
We're in battle. Ugh.
I can't have... Swordmaster! Not now.
Let's see if we can just find something that works against him. Charm, paralysis, malady.
This should work.
Shut up and get out of my room.
Poison.
This should help.
Let us clean up this mess.
Retry. Let's see if we find something that works against him.
Some real magic.
Okay, we tried malady, we tried poison,
Allow
paralysis.
me to use this. Youngins.
I mean, I assume that's what this is, right? That he's got like shield up.
This'll do. It's okay.
I mean, something's
We
bound
can
to
do
work
this.
against it, right?
Here.
In the name of justice. Not now.
We're gonna spam this for a bit. I mean, is it gonna be as simple as sleep?
This should work.
The battlefield is mine to conduct. Here.
Shut up and get out of my room.
Okay, nothing seems to be doing anything. What is Tetracard? All buff effects on all enemies. You can only have one of these each. No effect.
This should work.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Are you prepared?
It looks like it did something.
What a mess.
Okay, that did something apparently.
Real magic.
Okay, so we use that. I don't know how long it'll last. Tetracard. Do I have anything that
Not now. Witness our secret technique.
have any synthesis skills or skills that do that?
Tis best used. I'll drag you before
Let's
the
go.
count myself.
How
Try to get
about
some more
this?
turns.
Let's
Okay.
command it.
Do
Burn.
fiery strike. That'll put burn on him. But that didn't do a whole lot of anything.
Not now.
I still don't have any MP. Oh, why do I keep forgetting?
This should work.
Shut up and
I
get out
call
of my
upon
room.
royal power within.
Impossible.
By
Keep
the
it up,
sworn.
Strohl.
Let justice prevail.
Heavy physical damage.
Not this skill. Come.
See if we can put him to sleep. Keep him from
Got them right in their weak spot.
Face me. I'll take this. You're going to your net, eh? I'll drag you before the count myself.
Fire.
Oh,
It's okay. We can do
We
this.
can hit their weakness.
Come
Go for
forth,
it.
royal soul. Maybe not. Vitus power.
see
I've got my
if
own
I can get
tricks.
some more turns. 4 turn
Now,
icons.
no holding
Nice. I went through that much MP already.
No, not this.
Ugh.
This calls for one of these. Swordmaster!
Yeah, it's 38.
impossible.
For all that we strive for. Pierce through them.
Now accept your fate. Feast your eyes on some real magic.
Oh, he put another one up. Ah.
Let's set it up. No, this will command it.
I don't have any MP. Not cure. I want to put some. I don't have anything else like that. Okay, so it's not a buff.
Not now.
I mean, can I even attack him?
Let's try this.
I owe you.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul. You better conserve it.
Oh, it just repelled. Yeah.
Feast your eyes on some real magic.
Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back. Not retry. I mean, there's like I don't
Not
really
now.
have anything that can do anything
Staying on
to
the
him. Huh?
defensive.
No, not
Shut up
guard,
and get out. Are
dumbass.
you prepared?
He just
now.
repels everything.
What are my options? I call upon royal power within. No,
Because
not this.
because I
Sword
forgot to
Master!
use a damn potion.
What a mess.
Ah.
I shall vanquish evil.
Good. We're just gonna attack him. We'll have to fight him again.
Someone get him back on his
Retrying's not gonna help. I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't.
Didn't learn your lesson the first time, eh, hooligans? Well, this time I'll have your heads.
Okay.
Uppity brats.
Okay, so. Oh, that was a pain. Well, I know.
Damn it.
We know how to dispel it. We just don't have any more of that item. Tetracorn.
see.
So we need Tetracorn. We start from autosave. No,
Now.
we're gonna load from our last save. For reasons. Okay, so let's look at our synthesis skills. Okay, what was this called? It did a thing called Tetracorn. What was it called though? Okay, first off, let's use Magla pills. Okay, good enough. That should be fine. Oh, I could have just used this. Oh well. Receive no damage from energy amp. Okay. Not cure. Yeah, Tetracorn. Okay, let's go to our skills. Synthesis. Not that. Aura break. Repel magic. Rank 1. What rank do we? What would I? Thief, faker, or merchant lineage. That might work. Not technically repel. Repel physical. Would that work? Does assassin count as thief? Because it's lineage, right? So it's like based off the tree. Hate looking too far ahead, but I mean, we could just look up a guide, but that's no fun. I don't think that like we're incapable of beating this guy. I mean, if that was something I could have bought from the store, then that would have been fine. Okay, so we're gonna do Magic Seeker. Let's look at our skills. Okay, we'll see. Oh wait, do I have Faker's Roguery is what I need. Okay. Alright, well, that it. That it? Let's see, so we need to give somebody else Faker's Roguery too. Maybe Heisme. Because he goes first.
All right.
If I'm the only one that can dispel his shield. I do have that item, but we need to get more turns.
Ready?
All right, let's do this.
Understood.
Fast forward through the dialogue. We're new recruits. Fast forward. We've already read all this.
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's see if we can beat this bastard.
Insolent little.
He might be stalling for time so he can call.
Okay, yes, we know all that. 3 turns or less. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we'll get some turns. Hopefully.
I have my methods.
3 turn icons. Okay, and we need to try this. Hopefully this works. If not, we'll have to go back and get the one from the mage.
I've got my own tricks. It's okay.
Okay, that seemed like
We
it
can do
worked.
that. Magic Seeker.
And we'll do Faker's
How about
Roguery
this?
again. Blinking. Oh,
I shall fight
that
as
lost
the
me
noble I
turns.
am. Swordmaster. I'll
Keep it
drag
up,
you before
Swordmaster.
the count myself.
Hack and slash.
Youngins.
Magic Knight! As
Maybe
the point
rush.
of a sword!
We've got them right in their weak spot.
Feast your eyes on some real magic.
How about this?
The
Okay, 2
freedom of
turn
a one.
icon.
Let's go. We'll do this together.
Hit for break.
Fall.
I've got my own tricks. I will fight with pride. By this power. How about this?
4 turn
In the
icons.
Swordmaster.
Excellent.
I'll cut you down.
I was worried I might lose that roll.
Swordmaster.
Hack and slash.
Shut up and get out of my room.
Justice prevail!
This should be enough.
Right in their weak spot.
Let us assassin.
Assassinate.
Rancor. Formidable indeed.
You whelps.
What is he weak to? What is he? Attack.
Still up? It's okay. Let's go.
Nice hit.
You
Swordmaster!
This should do
I'll
it.
cut you
Hopefully.
down.
Weak. Got him.
Has my age caught up to me?
Yeah, I mean, that was just gonna take a try at least. just to figure out what worked against him.
Impossible.
Bloody feckin' sprogs, my defenses were solid as steel. That magic you use, I've never seen anything like it. If this is some new sort of technique, why in blazes isn't Luis's army making use of it?
No.
Nothing he shouldn't already be capable of, I assure you, but all the same, you'll be lending us that key now, yes? It does seem like you have some skill. You're not working for Forden, are you?
Yes.
There's not a chance we'd ever fall in with Forden. In fact, we're the ones who besmirched Sanctism's good name at the exhibition just recently. Seems my hands are tied then, but in return you'll keep this to yourself, you hear? We can't agree on that, right?
Fair
This
enough.
magic key. We've no intention of blabbery, our only wish is to study the run-up, pure and simple. Exactly, come on, all let's head to the bridge.
Alright.
Obtain Maintenance Chief Ceiba's key. I won the battle against Maintenance Chief Ceiba and obtained his authentication key. I need to use it to continue ahead to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room.
Let's go.
Alright, key obtained. The bridge is over there. Let's use this and move on to the next area.
Oh,
Guess we got everything out of here, huh? Use the Chief's Magla key.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Pushing forward.
Tavern Charadrius. Okay, so yeah, this is where they both reconvene. Excellent. Any more split paths? Need like a save room. Okay, looks like there's one in the next area.
Here.
Hang on, this is familiar. We're in front of the reception room the brothers showed us.
Look.
Everyone look, that's the lift to Luis's quarters. And per Gallica's reconnaissance, all that remains is to ride the lift.
Wait.
Hang on, we can't use the key we have on that lift. We need the officer's key and they keep that one on the bridge.
That.
To the door at the bottom of the lift, are we safe in assuming it leads to the bridge? Yeah, we head through there. Get the key, then Luis's quarters are in sight.
All right.
We are a hair's breadth away. We must secure the formula and break the curse over His Highness. Captain, how about you and I go on ahead to the bridge before the others? We're more likely to be questioned if we move as a group.
then
We shall await your signal and guard our rear flank in the meantime. Managed to learn the helmsman in charge of the bridge is called Cabio. Didn't get much more than that, unfortunately.
So apparently-
Cabio watches the bridge when the ship's docked. From what I hear, he's a fan of the songstress Juna, too.
Isn't that?
The informant told us a thing or two about Cabio. Apparently, he once got caught in a nasty thunderstorm and it messed him up pretty bad. Came away with terrified of lightning. He's so averse to it that he has someone else take the helm. When that weather gets rough, if he really hates it that much, then lightning magic should do the trick. Use this information to help us plan our next move. If you're ready, let's take on Cabio.
Well,
We'll be alright as long as we take some steps to prepare. Good luck in there,
Understood.
Captain. Got it. Burn my bread. Let's go once you're ready.
We're off.
Okay, there should be one of these is a safe room, right? Okay, that's a shortcut down to the lounge. Ooh.
How about a break?
Break
That's
room. Okay, let's
what now?
check what information we have. Sergeant Seiba, Glechom, Bridge, Juna devotee Cabio. Cabio the Helmsman. Vulnerable to electric damage.
Fancy a bit of info?
Hey,
Come on.
winning, what's his fighting style? Blah.
Just between us.
Thanks.
Electric magic. Okay, so who's electric? Boogie Woogie Woogie. Let's do. This is a wizard has medium magic. Like, how much would I need to get to that? I mean, a regular mage has this, right? Medium, it's a synthesis. We'd probably be better off with just this one. Let's go ahead and give it some levels.
New skills, new possibilities.
Just need to get it to 6.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Okay, that's good. Yes. We're gonna use him to attack. Do we have anything that helps with magic? But somebody has this as a regular skill? Where does this come from? I don't suppose we'll need it, huh? Oh, we're also going to need probably some MP, right? Magic font.
All right.
That'll work. Did I have any magic at the moment? Not that item. Magla potion. Lord, we're all so low. And we have food that would do that, right? We have a food item that will restore MP for a little bit. We use that. I don't even know where that is. Let's exit the room.
Let's go.
We'll see how much MP we'll gain by eating the food item. Before I go using all of my items. Food. All ingredients. Okay. Okay, I have 5 of these. Now we wait. To give us more if we move. Only seems to be working on me. Oh, it's because they're not with me, huh? Well, that was a waste. Okay. Oh, we didn't save either, so I can't even go back.
What now?
I mean, there are no enemies for me to fight, so there's like no way for me to like farm it. We're just gonna keep letting it do its thing, I suppose, for 60 seconds. You know, it's not working on anyone else.
What now?
What are my...
That is...
Not that, that's... Gakandera. All enemies. Heavy. 1. Age, Mass Dancer, Summoner. Nobody else is close to me, are they? Oh, she's close. Oh, she's at 19. I switch her. And I'll keep them on physical, I think. One skill slot. What's her? That skill. Be a heal just in case. Okay, did it wear off? It wore off. Okay, let's save. Can't believe. I mean, that magical bread's useful, but not useful at the moment.
What now?
Take a quick break. All right, we ended up having to log off yesterday, take care of some stuff. So we are back. It's the next day. And I think we have to fight the guy who's weak to lightning on the bridge, right? Bridge Juna devotee, vulnerable to electric. Okay, so let's set up for that. Okay, we got wizard. Lightning. Synthesis. Skyfall bolt. Severe magic elect severe. Okay. Required skill. None. We just need 3 mages. Maybe we'll do that. So who has he's at level 3. She's at level 19. We can make her a wizard. We planned on making her a mage last night. We have Leaves of Light. Level 7. Let's Hero's Fruit. Hero's Incense. Archetype experience by 100. 500.
To greater heights.
Okay, so that's maxed out. We can give her Wizard.
I see. Fascinating. This right
All
here,
right.
all right?
We're not going to read it. We've already read it before.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Castles, worthy hot.
I see.
Amazing. Wizard archetype has awakened.
I've acquired a new power.
Yes. Okay. Let's give her Baker's Roguery. What do we have on this one? Magic Font. That's max MP. How are we on MP? How do I tell party? Oh, we're really low on MP. I guess that means that max MP is not going to be very useful. Let's do magic skill attack by 10%.
All right.
Increases further. Yes, please. Okay, he has Faker's Roguery. Still want Steel. What is... He's only at level 7. Who has higher base stats? I mean, Strohl is kind of our heavy hitter. I mean, he's weak to lightning, but... Okay, let's... give him some levels.
A new ability.
I don't know, giving him wizards really a great
We
idea.
need power to wield.
Okay. Unlock his wizard. Hopefully we can kill
I
this guy
see.
pretty quickly.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting.
Of course.
Hear the voices of past hero soul.
Yeah.
Wizard soul. Wizard archetype.
Right. I could get used to this.
Okay. Spear damage. Okay. 22 MP. Skill inheritance. Trader summit. Fine.
All right.
I think that's good. Wait. Yeah, okay. Alright, sounds good. Give it a shot. We have 3 wizards. That should be enough to kill a guy we collate, right? What's this down here? Is this an elevator front deck? We've been to the front deck?
Whoa!
Oh, it's like a whole new area. Wait, are we all together?
Come on!
Let's,
What now?
use our food. I mean, we kind of wasted it last time, didn't we? But, like, we're all together now, so we should all get... Yeah, okay, we're all getting MP. Okay, that's good. Anything else?
Nice find. Looks like it could be
Enigmatic
useful.
accessories. Guess that's it. We wait for our MP to redrain, re-up or whatever. Go take this guy out. Is that it? Oh, so, all right. Get our final key.
It's all clear. At last.
Bridge is up ahead. We should find the key for Luis's personal quarters there. Seems like it's safe. There aren't any guards around. Wait, look. There's a window on that door. We can get a look inside from there.
First.
Okay. Just our luck. Of course the bridge is crawling with soldiers. We'll be spotted for sure. Well, this won't work. No choice but to look for another way. The other door. Probably shouldn't open the door. Okay, I guess we go back.
Everything's pretty standard.
Oh, a ladder. Okay.
Yep, we're safe here.
Oh, vent. Okay.
What's this?
This vent looks promising. You might be able to get through there.
What do you think?
We don't seem to have any other options, so we might as well try. You good with that? Let's get sneaky. Let's discuss. Wait. Okay, let's get sneaky. All right, but do it quietly, okay? We can't get caught now. We did it. We made it in, but now we have a new problem. It's just like crawling with soldiers. What are we gonna do about all of them? No way we can sneak by all these soldiers undetected. Any bright idea? Let's take them all on. All you. Let's call the others. Let's call the others. It's not safe to call them over here until we've secured a route. We have to think of another way. Bright ideas? All you then. Are you telling me to fetch the key all by myself? No way. For your sake, I hope that was a joke. Any bright ideas? Okay, I guess we're gonna take them on. You just want to fight them? I mean, maybe you could take them, but no, that wouldn't work. Okay, well, what the hell am I supposed to do? Fight this big would draw too much attention and Luis would find out about it. Maybe a distraction.
What?
We did that, word of it would definitely reach Luis. Wait, that might actually work in our favor. I knew you'd come up with something eventually. Stay hidden, I think the others can help us.
This is bad.
This is the ammunition depot. A fire's broken out and it's gonna blow. We need backup immediately. Repeat, fire in the ammunition depot. Requesting immediate backup. Good God, to me, lads, the fire is priority 1. Is what I meant to say is, oh, did they set more than one alarm? It's not suspicious. Is the what I meant to say is, this is the pantry. We've spotted an intruder. We need reinforcements right away. The fiend ate all of the dried meats, bread, and let's see, oh, some salted fish before withdrawing. Send reinforcements immediately. The hell? Did an assassin come on board with an empty stomach or something? Whatever, let's go get him to arms. Really? 3 alarms? Hell, this is the engine room. The primary engine is out of control. I fear an explosion is imminent. All hands to the engine room on the double. Do not tarry. What in blazes now is the engine room? The whole runner has gone to hell. Let's get over there quick.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting. How'd it go? Looks like their diversions did the trick.
All right!
Right, now the bridge is all emptied out. The plan worked perfect. The others should be coming soon. Let's take out this area supervisor now while we have the opening. Oh, Lady Juna, how is it that I still long for you when I always hear your voice singing in my head? Well, looks like what we heard was true. He really is infatuated with Juna. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they?
What's your deal?
It says, hang on, what are you doing all the way up here? All the guards are supposed to be responding to the calls for backup.
No.
Oh, not us. We're new recruits. We've come to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves to our superior officers. New recruits? You mean the ones who Lady Juna spoke to directly? Don't tell me. Is she the real reason you're here? We're big fans. She's not my type. I'm in love with her. Fellow fans. Knew it. I can always spot a fellow fan. Lady Juna's just incredible, isn't she? Her voice carries my worries away like leaves on an autumn breeze. Name's Cabio, the Helmsman. I'm Lady Juna's most devoted fan. The whole reason I enlisted was so that I could bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabout like me needs to dream big. Mine's to take the Charadrius here way up and sail the starry skies with Juna at my side. Seems we've only entered the prologue of his little reverie. Our time runs short. Get the key quickly. You're right. We don't even need to fight him. He's not paying attention, so let me just go ahead and grab him. What the devil is going on over there? And why am I seeing soldiers without proper clearance on the bridge? Ah, there's another one. You there. State your name, rank, and purpose. I haven't been informed of any troop reassignments. Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulations. You'd best have a good reason for being here, or else you'll be detained at once. We have permission. We're lost. To go ahead and try it. We have permission. I mean, we did get those other keys. Tis just as he says. We borrowed the key from a senior officer and sought to familiarize ourselves with this runner.
Oh?
That's about the most suspicious story I've ever heard. Hard to imagine a ranking officer simply lending a key to some grunts. I need to look into this. I'll have you know that you're speaking to Salva, Chief of the Guard, so once more state your purpose and know that your life depends upon your answer. Chief, these are those recruits, you know, the ones... Wait a second, just what are recruits doing in here anyway?
No.
We simply came to observe. Now that we've pledged ourselves to Lord Luis, we want to know the Charadrius inside and out.
Oh?
Even if that were the case, this is still too strange by half. A pack of new recruits gets their hands on a key while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere. Well, that's, You say you've come to learn more about us, do you? Well then, I'll give you a valuable lesson in how we treat suspicious curs. Ruse has failed, but we have but one course of action now. We need to take them out before the other soldiers return. 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
I'll handle your
You mean to resist? And there's no doubt you are enemy combatants, and I've no reason to hold back. I declare you guilty, and I'll be the executioner. Oh. Well, in that case, I've got your back, Chief. Sorry, new guys, but no hard feelings, eh? We have to fight them both?
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time?
That's what I said.
We better take them out fast.
Crush Cabio and Salva in 3 turns or less.
I'll wipe you out! Assassin!
Okay, well, let's see if we can get more turns.
How about this?
3 turns.
I'll have you
We'll do this together.
One enemy. One enemy. One enemy. All enemies. Are they both going to be weak?
Tis yours.
Roar!
Block. Oh, no.
That's your
I'll
opening,
show you the
Captain.
essence of truth.
Oh, we lost most of our turns. Retry.
I'll wipe you
Okay, so
out!
what is he going to be weak to? We know the other one's weak to electricity, so we should just try and kill him first.
Oh, power
Faker's
of
Roguery.
kings.
Let's get some more turns. Get something good. Blinking, no!
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Some bad RNG.
I'll wipe
We
you
need
out!
more turns. We only have 3 turns to take them out. We need as many turns as we can get.
Face me! How about this?
Oh, the RNG is
Fight
bad.
hard.
Okay, we're gonna pass.
Ready for a real fight?
Retry.
I'll
And
wipe
see
you
if the
out.
time or the delay
They're too
messes
quick.
with the RNG any.
Assassin! I'll use what I must.
Give me something good. Oh!
I'll wipe you out! It missed.
We can't lose a whole turn.
Forward! I'll get some distance.
Oh, good God. This is already going so well. We haven't even started.
Now accept your fate.
2 turn icons.
okay.
Good
We
enough.
can do. Let's work together.
Okay, well, we got 3 mages for this purpose.
We'll team up.
Let's do this!
Hit their weakness.
Damn!
Captain.
How I imagined this.
That, definitely worked.
Let's go.
I kill him with just a regular one?
Roar!
Can't take much more.
Yep.
I stand ready.
Okay, well, he's
Together.
immune to lightning. Is he immune to fire?
You can do this.
Oh, mystic fire!
Who needs
No,
igniters?
but it
I'll
didn't
show you
exactly do
magic.
like a
Are
ton
you
of work.
prepared? What a mess.
And all I have is just Batra.
Perhaps not. After me.
Let's do this.
Even still, we did a nice number on him for the first round. We got rid of that one guy.
I'll wipe you out.
So long as we don't get awful RNG again on our roguery.
methods.
Oh no.
Let's take Wizard! You better be sure. Lend me your strength.
He may be weak to ice.
Show them our might.
Ice!
No, but it did some damage at least.
I won't hold back. Hold on.
Okay, let's heal. One ally. Where's the fairy? Great fairy. 100 HP to all out.
This'll do.
My thanks.
And we just have to hope that we get good RNG on our roguery next round. We got bad RNG that round.
With blade in hand. Can you withstand this?
Oh no!
I'll have you court-martialed.
Okay, we'll have to retry. Oh, that's so frustrating.
They're too quick.
Assassin, I have my methods.
Let's stay calm.
I'll wipe you out.
Is that all?
Now
Who would
accept
he's
your
weak
fate.
to?
How about this?
He's a
will fight
mage,
with
so maybe
pride.
physical.
I'm all prepared.
Guess we gotta get a lot of good turn icons that time.
I'm counting on you.
How's that?
You hit their weakness. That's your opening,
This
Captain.
isn't how I imagined
Lend me your
this.
strength.
Let me help.
Freeze!
I'll have you court-martialed.
Let justice prevail.
Oh, does she not have? Does she not have plain old? Ugh. Okay, I screwed that up.
Not now.
That's not gonna be enough.
Not this one. Let us fight as one.
And that'd kill him. It would use like 3 turn
Not this
icons.
skill.
It's kinda overkill.
Join with me.
I'm counting on you.
Burn.
After me.
How I imagined this.
Let's do this!
The power of fire.
Ready for a real fight.
Are you prepared?
What a mess.
Let's do this. No.
Heal.
This should work.
That helped.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Okay.
I'll wipe you out. It missed.
Assassin. I'll take this. You'll find your name, eh?
Steel.
This isn't
Wizard!
how I imagined this.
Roar!
I'll see you clapped in irons.
Let's set it up!
Let me help.
Ice! Still here?
Oh, power of heroes.
Enough turns just to kill him. Ah. Okay. One more round. One more round to do it.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Wizard. Let's get on with it.
Hold nothing back.
Burn to ash. Not done
Hulkenberg's
yet.
in bad shape. She needs help.
Give me your
One more.
aid.
Go.
This should do it.
The power of fire.
Yes. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Wonder what he's weak to then.
Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
I mean, That was a lot of retries, though. Judgment, white mask. Lovers, white mask.
A halfway decent result. Even I had more to learn.
I was hoping to get more chances to steal. Oh well. We knocked both of them out. Getting trounced by recruits has got to be the grounds for a dishonorable discharge around here, so I doubt they'll tell anyone. I shall retrieve the key. It would be on Cabio.
Yes.
I already got it. Our work here is done. Officer's Magla key. Quite the relief. Our route of infiltration has finally been secured.
Got it.
Well, we've got the chance. We might as well go as far as we're able. I think we've earned a look at around Luis's private quarters.
All right.
We have to make sure that this is the right key. Let's head to Luis's quarters.
Let's go.
I think we should save.
Okay.
Not gonna let me save? Doesn't seem like it's gonna let me save. Why won't you let me save? Officer's lobby. I don't have to fight those guys again. I mean, yeah, so how many times we had to retry that fight?
All right.
It's open. Now we can get into Luis's private quarters.
No.
Wait, guards incoming. We've been noticed. We must take cover.
Sam.
Fidelia wouldn't send me here for no reason, but there's no one in sight. And what the hell was that random request for backup? Yeah, can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the machinists have finished up maintenance.
Yes.
Understood. I'll have security tightened.
I'm leaving.
Those around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Right behind you, sir.
Whew.
I think they're gone. At least we didn't get caught. However, they could tell something was amiss. He requested increased security too. Fine, we secured a path to Luis's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait until the day of the soiree.
That's true.
Alright, no need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place. Quest clear. Infiltrate the Charadrius. The route to access Luis's room has been secured. Now all that's left is sneak in on the day of the soiree and swipe the curse formula. Then the prince's curse can be lifted. Oh, so like, that's it? We can't do any more?
Now then.
Well, our infiltration route is secured. I suppose we owe our thanks to Gallica this time.
Indeed.
Indeed, having detailed information about the runner's interior beforehand made it much easier to explore. Thinking back on it, you agreed to that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. Yeah, well, I suppose I had to make myself useful eventually.
Sure.
If I'm honest, though, I know I complain a lot and I'm not always at my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. There's no point focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. Smallest tasks still need doing, and I'm perfect for them. Got that burn my bread? You can trust me with anything you need, okay? And sense Gallica's dependable resolve. Rank 4.
We'll keep going.
New ability.
forward.
Science,
We
skill,
won't
increased skill inheritance slots for mage lineage to 2. Base sight acuity. Sight now yields more detail while inside a dungeon. More skills can now be inherited by the mage lineage in academia due to the effects of Science skill. Gallica's phase sight has been enhanced due to the effects of phase sight acuity. Now it'll show even more useful information in dungeons.
Even so.
Still, the soiree is the main event. We've no idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guard down.
Yep.
Alright, until we get the formula to stay on our toes, or wings if you got them. Yeah, so it was like a Persona dungeon.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.